Your guys' videos on YouTube. Quality is not the thing you're worried about when it comes to
He
audio.
listens. He listens.
Hey, that just means we have a viewer, guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
I didn't say I was a regular viewer. I watched like a 5 minutes of one once.
All right, YouTube. We're here with our #1 fan, Nick. How are you doing today, Nick?
I wanted to kill myself.
Same.
All right. You need to get in Roll20. What are you doing?
I was trying to get this fucking microphone figured out, and then I started hearing a bunch of music. Then I got
That was
Groovy figured
groovy.
out because Nate was awesome. What the fuck is Groovy?
It's a bot.
Like that. Everyone's a bot.
Except for
Everyone's
you.
about except for you. Damn it.
Ha.
I'm getting into Roll20 now.
Nick, can I hear your best incompetent? Wait, explain, Dave. Mike, from your understanding.
You see, Dave, well, Ernest feels real bad for Dave because clearly Dave has gone through some sort of hard time that forced him into a career that he is completely and utterly abysmal at. And this poor fool, poor Dave. Like he's managed to destroy more things than he's fixed, I think, so far. He's got a negative fix rating right now, I believe. But we're trying. He's going to learn one of these days. He's going to learn, and we're going to get him to be better than he is. And it ain't going to be too hard because he's terrible.
Just realized that we're not playing D&D, are we? Fuck.
Fucking r/suicide by words. Okay.
However, Dave is still very intimidating.
He is very intimidating.
But Dave only has a wrench right now because I took my knife back from him. But
I don't even know what we're playing.
We're playing Stars Without Numbers.
This isn't what I thought I was getting into.
It is the future, Nick. Are you ready?
There are gnomes and bards in the future?
No.
I don't know if I want to do this.
Well, it was good having you on here, Nick. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Maybe that's why Dave's so inept is because he's a gnome in the wrong universe.
hey, now, don't be knocking gnomes.
No,
My
I
gnome
mean,
was.
so
Nobody's knocking gnomes. Gnomes are dope.
Gnome buddy?
And shut the fuck up. It's only okay when I do that.
Good day. It's a good day.
Dave.
So let's see here. We're going to put this.
Seriously, I don't know how to play this game. What's happening?
I'll tell you as we go. You'll just roll. You know how to roll. Use Roll20.
20. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't played it in like 2 years, 3 years. I haven't messed with it since 2016.
So this system is a 2d6 system for skill checks and a d20 for attacks. Basically, 7. You want to get above a 7. You have modifiers to your skill as you increase or as you level up, that kind of thing. You have core stats that also modify it. So it's a of all the systems, it's a very simple system. It actually is a very simple system. If you have a character sheet, does Dave have a character sheet?
He has an NPC character sheet.
That's probably sufficient, actually.
Can I work with that?
Where is it? I had it. There's Dave.
I forget what they look like.
There you
Good
go.
question.
Did that pop up for you?
But Jesus Christ, my computer's. Don't see anything anywhere.
I'll just do this. It might show it to everybody, and if it doesn't, that's okay.
It will, but that's fine. Yeah.
There.
I wouldn't mind seeing Dave's character sheet anyway.
Oh, nope, there it is. I see it. I got Dave.
Okay, you just click on the character sheet tab, and it should.
But for me, so it must have just been for Nick. Unless everyone but me got it.
No, I mean, It didn't
Can I
get.
change Dave from peaceful human to confused gnome?
Sure. Sure.
So is Dave gonna wake up today and have a crisis?
That's why he's confused.
Oh man, it's ZB all over again.
So let me make a custom thing, or is it only?
I think it's all just pre-made, but we'll work with that. All right. So I think last week we left, not last week, 2 weeks ago, we ended up cutting it at the beginning of a recorded video message, right?
I'd
Yeah, I
like to
believe
hire
so.
you men for a job, and it's got to be.
Yes, a
quiet.
little bit of retcon. A little bit of retcon's gonna happen because that's not actually how it starts. But so yeah, the screen pops up, and it's the same looking guy that I described before, but Miss Toward, thank you for letting me know that everything is well. I'm glad to hear that you have been able to meet up with your old coworkers.
Old
However,
coworkers, what? No,
saddened to tell you
we aren't
that
part of
eyes
this.
are beginning to glance in our direction, so I cannot lend monetary aid to your friends. However, I
Excuse me.
do think I've got a pretty little ship that's still collecting dust in a hangar somewhere. Hopefully, I can use this to help them get away from the war zone.
Is there a button that I can just get up and turn this thing off with?
No.
Natalie, Natalie, turn the
He's
screen
not.
off.
Plans
I could take payment with his ship. That'd be okay.
plans are still the same as last sending, but be careful for sharper eyes and keen ears. And his like eyebrows are kind of furrow, and he'll do that thing like where he'll kind of tilt his head down and become like a little bit more serious. We're still unsure of what side of the looking glass we are on, but there is movement on the other side. Be safe. Keep your friends safe, and I've given coordinates for the hangar if they want the help. If not, drop them off where they can get back to normalcy. And the screen cuts to blank after that.
So you guys heard that right? He just said we aren't getting paid for this.
Well, Fred, I mean, if we hawked that ship, we went and got it and hawked it, it'd be worth a pretty penny because basically any ship, is going to be worth something.
I mean, we don't even know what. I mean, he just said it was a rust bucket. Like, I don't want to deal with that shit.
Well, you never know. Like, there's components, there's stuff, there's bits and bobs, and them their ships is worth just tons.
Yeah,
just
okay.
Tons.
Do I look like a guy who just carries a ship around in his pocket so he can sell for parts whenever he needs cash?
Well,
Ernest,
no.
it sounds
yeah.
like something important to you, but for somebody like me who just needs the credits, it's not going to work.
Wow.
Well, I'm just
I
saying.
think Sergey and I agree on this.
Someone's wrong.
Ernest, you're speaking a lot of sense to me now. Just suddenly.
Hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, we go down there, we take a look at it. If we don't want to keep it, and well, it comes with strings attached, so we might not want to keep it. But we pull a spike drive out of it, sell the spike drive for parts. It's probably got the plating on it. The plating on one of them ships, they can be right expensive if you find the right person. I'm just saying. But I reckon we could make a pretty penny off of it if we was to look into it further. Ain't that right, Dave?
Nobody
Yeah.
asked Dave. God, fucking Dave.
Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, and yes.
See, Dave's with me on
even
this one.
If we get the ship and it's actually in decent shape, we might even just keep it, and there's a lot more job to open up if we have our own ship.
Well, sure, but I mean, I don't know what kind of strings are necessarily attached to this particular ship.
I mean, if
So
you
you
guys
gotta-
wanted your own ship, you should have just told me. We could have had a whole fucking dredger. But nah.
Well, a dredger doesn't go in space. Well, I
And you
haven't
keep
seen a
saying
space
that
dredger.
was your dredger to have, but I never actually saw you own it.
I was a silent partner.
Was you?
Yeah,
was
me
you,
too.
You owned a dredger, Fred? I didn't know about that.
Yes, the ICE Queen. It used to be pink. It had googly eyes on it. It was pretty rad, if you ask me.
Roll me a notice, by the way. That I think it's close as we can get to remembering something, right? Or a no. Roll me a no.
Who?
Who?
Fucking Ernest.
Okay. I know things.
So, on the front, there was some weirdly odd shaded circles what looked like something might have been on there at one point and got removed.
Oh, well, that there, fuck me. Let me go look at his name. What the hell was the captain's name?
Jason?
Jason. That there, Jason must have took off him googly eyes. I bet they look good on there.
Right? We even had them custom ordered. They were like 30 feet tall.
I mean, well, shit. I mean,
everyone knew who was coming when they saw the googly eyes on there, and they were getting robbed.
You can't go getting rid of that's like a naked lady on a.
I just imagine a giant pink thing with fucking googly eyes that's half sandblasted back to being like shiny metal.
That thing was part of his personality.
These dredgers are going over rough terrain, so those googly eyes would be going crazy nonstop.
Right?
Guys?
Yeah.
What are googly eyes?
Dave.
Please tell me you're a character.
Damn it, Dave. How do you not know?
I guess he's on your payroll, Ernest. I don't even care.
Yeah. I'll see if we can find. I'll see if I can find you a picture of some googly eyes, Dave.
But yeah, he took them off. He basically blinded that dredger. I mean, imagine getting your eyes poked out. That's what it felt like to me.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
it wasn't the same.
I can understand that, Fred.
It wasn't my dredger anymore. It was
on a lot of things we disagree, Fred. But on this one right here, we're standing toe to toe on it.
I don't understand that reference.
It's all right. We're from different parts.
Oh, googly eyes. Girl I slept with once had those, I think.
I think everybody just looks at you with a cocked head.
It's like, how dumb can you be?
Doing Dave the right way, guys?
Perfect.
Oh yeah,
doing Dave great.
Works for me.
I mean, you've had to see Dave before because you're like spot on.
You just modeled Dave after me?
No, we modeled him after Adam.
Oh, well. Oh.
Okay, I can't be Click and Dave at the same time, Aaron. You got to make up your mind.
I mean,
so while you guys are doing this bickering, I think Brandy left and Turo went back to the cockpit, but Vi's just kind of sitting there, just watching you guys argue back and forth, kind of like leading with her head on her hand, just watching.
Like I was already kind of on the fence about this job, but the hearing of the words of not getting paid is kind of put me on the side of this guy has just wasted my time, and my time is very valuable.
Well, you would also know the ship you're on right now is very nice.
Is he giving me this ship?
No, but if he supplied this one.
I mean, but what if I want this ship?
Well, now, Fred, we don't want to go mutiny and,
It's not mutiny. We don't even work for him yet. That's
Hey,
stealing.
Fred. It's the journey. We're all making stronger bonds. Isn't that worth more than money?
Well, Dave.
How much do I have to pay you, Ernest, to be allowed to shoot your man?
A whole lot. I mean, I'm fine to Dave. He's my buddy. I clap Dave on the shoulder.
Appreciate you, pal.
Just give me a dollar amount. I don't care what it is.
Oh, I don't know, 500,000 credits.
Okay, I will get you 500,000 credits in the future, and then I'm going to shoot Dave for that remark.
Well, I figure I glance over at Dave. I figure I can pay your hospital bill if he gives me 500,000 credits.
That's fine. I kind of want to die anyway.
Oh, poor Dave. Do we need to get the doc to give you some antidepressants?
Probably.
I look over at
Doc visibly has a headache.
Oh, by the way, Doc,
on his face.
you discovered that half of your crystal's missing.
Fuck. I'm following that one person that left. Which one was it? Was it V that left?
No, it was Turo and Brandy.
I'm gonna go follow them.
Okay. One goes towards the cockpit and one goes towards her room.
I'm gonna go
This is
towards
perfect time for me to go follow Doc.
whoever went towards the room.
That'd be Brandy.
All right.
So she gets kind of
she's
low and turns around.
Doc. No, Doc, wait. Doc, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Doc.
Yeah, what do you need?
We need to speak. We need to say stuff.
Okay. What do you need to say?
Just somewhere else. It's a touchy subject.
Let's I guess hop around.
I don't know, Fred. Did you find? Never mind.
No, I'm not talking about you and Vi.
I glance over it.
Anyway, I'm going to put my hand on Doc's shoulder and then teleport us both to a room that should be empty.
My office.
So you would know that right now teleporting is not a good idea?
What? I can
Just-
teleport where the fuck I want.
No.
Yeah, done it before.
When you're on a ship that's moving like this, there's reasons you can't teleport. Especially when you're going through spike drive shit.
I've teleported when we were in spike drives before.
That was old system. This is new system.
That's bullshit.
Just go and is there an open room nearby?
Guess you'll have to walk.
I mean, you
like
guys
us.
all have different rooms.
Yeah, we'll just go to my room, I guess.
Alrighty.
If that's fine, we can go to my room. All right. So what do you want to talk about?
I have a plan that I wanna just I wanna go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, okay. Anyway, Doc. So you may have
What's
noticed
up?
your crystal's gone.
Yeah.
And there's only 3 people on this ship that even knew that it existed. Actually, I think maybe Ernest. No, Ernest knew about it, didn't he? Because he did the mind thing with.
Brandy knows about it.
Yeah, that's actually who I was talking about in the first place. So I mean, Ernest makes four people.
Yeah.
Anyway, I figured we just isolate her in her room as she's probably going over there at the moment and bang on her door and demand she answer us. And what I don't even think she's still because why would she even think that we still have it? But the only thing I want is to be able to see into her room, because if I can, then I can teleport in there, and that means no place is safe for her, and then I win. So, and maybe you get some answers.
Told her 2 friends.
I mean, if she did, then it's still back on her, isn't it?
Suppose. All right. Let's go talk to her.
I mean, if I was betting money on it, I'd bet on Ernest stealing it. But blaming it on Brandy.
Did you take it?
I did. Doc, I haven't taken it in the 4 months we've been together. How I don't steal from friends. Goddamn, Doc, I thought we were better than this.
Click. I don't put anything past you. Literally nothing.
Well, maybe you should, because we can continue that conversation next time. At a different, just later. Yeah.
Hold up.
Thanks for the trust.
You just want to look in it in her room.
Mm-hmm. If I can see in her room, then it means I can teleport there. So, and she thinks it's safe and closed off for me at the moment, which is true. But yeah. That's my whole plan.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Turtle tank with a turtle that's about the size of your hand in it that lives in sand and flies. So I have a flying pet turtle tank, flying pet turtle. In the corner of the room is a giant bathtub or a fairly large, like 55-gallon drum kind of barrel, about the size of a bathtub, that has a steam column arising from it that I make liquor from. And I would like to show you how to do that. So, do you have a fixed score in Dave's character sheet?
No.
He doesn't have any points. He has no ranks in fix.
He has no abilities. It's just in the NPCs.
Dave.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dave.
It's just Dave.
All right, Dave. Well, let me show you how to do this here. How would I explain or teach this to Dave?
You would roll that ability, and he would roll a notice to try and understand it, or a no to understand.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that, John?
You will roll a 2d6 minus 1. So that
All right. Well, I'm gonna. All right. Yes, /R and then. Yeah, John dropped it.
that's
Actually, perfect. So I feel like Dave did not learn how to do this simple procedure.
Exceedingly average.
Hey, so okay. Question then. It burns when I drink it, so we put in matches, right?
Oh no! You'll kill the turtle! Damn it, Dave! Don't be setting the ship on fire, damn it! Benji, go get a fire extinguisher! Holy shit! He's trying to burn the ship down!
We should probably keep
Well,
one of
I
these in
didn't
your
know.
room.
It made sense to me.
Damn it, Dave!
Why didn't you explain it so I could understand it better, boss?
Oh god damn it! I explained just fine. I bet I could teach a mole rat to do this. You can't even do it.
did Benjamin go with?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Roll me a note to see if you understood it.
No.
No? Oh wait, you hate alcohol. That's
I don't
right.
want to learn this shit.
But I feel like you might learn it by accident.
You get a plus to that because I'm sure you had to like super explain it to Dave.
Explain it like I'm 5.
Yeah.
LI5.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get a fire extinguisher and.
Do I see Sergey like out in the hallway peeping in?
I'll bring him with me when I come back.
Boss, are you a little warm?
Huh? What? What's going on? Oh shit!
Hey, Sergey, Dave might burn the whole ship down. You want to come see?
So what did you set on? Are my sheets on fire?
Smells like fire, right?
Turtles do not like fire.
Oh, I am so sorry, boss.
No, my turtle. I want to save the turtle.
Isn't the turtle like in a tank with water?
It's in a tank with sand because it lives in sand.
I thought you said you put water in there.
Well, maybe I put. I mean, he needs a water dish, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it needs some water to live, but he lives on a desert planet, so it would be.
I'm just going by. I actually thought you said you put water in there, but never mind. If it's
Okay, well, did
can say it's
the
just
turtle
a desert.
drown?
I mean, it wouldn't have been all water. I assume because you knew enough and it was in a desert.
I mean, I
maybe
know
half
it
and
would.
half. We didn't really talk about it.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I mean, let's see. I will roll a no for the most appropriate turtle habitat. Okay.
Sand.
So it's a lot of sand. It has some water because I know it drinks occasionally.
But you guys don't really like. You used a little bit of sand you had in the other tank, and it doesn't quite fit in this one, so it's like a thin layer of sand. He can't really burrow in it, like he would like. But
so is my turtle drowning? Is that what I'm hearing?
no, your turtle's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's mad. It's smacking against the glass.
It's on fire. Damn it, Dave! You've upset my.
He's giving me the evil eye, boss. I don't know what's happening.
Well, you don't set him on fire.
You know the video of the angry turtle that's trying to attack the guy's shoe? He's doing that to the glass.
Get back, Dave. He's coming for you.
Ah!
I'll try.
Oh, I say no in turtle.
No.
I don't
Turtle.
I don't speak turtle, Dave. But yeah, I will do what I can to calm the turtle.
Roll to see if Dave actually speaks turtle.
Please, that needs to be a thing.
Roll me just a d20. Just slash
20?
Yeah,
Roll
just a
for
d20.
Okay, one sec.
If you go to the left, you can click the dice on the bar. It'll just pop up with stuff you can click.
Hey, look at that. D20.
Oh wow.
Speak turtle?
No.
You can try.
You can try, though. You almost got to be able to speak turtle.
Love.
You're not sure if it's because of him talking to her or because you're, trying to calm it down, but it stops.
Okay. Well, maybe Dave, but I don't know. I reckon you need to learn to run this because I might not be around all the time. So I think we'll give it a try a little bit later, Dave. I hadn't gone the way I was hoping here.
Where are you gonna go, boss? I thought that you and I were always gonna be together.
Well, I mean, I don't. If you want to come and get shot at, that's fine. Yeah, sure.
Oh, get a farm with some rabbits.
Rabbits. I mean, we've got a turtle so far. I guess
Don't
turtles
like
and
me.
rabbits. No, well, I don't blame you. Tried to set them on fire. I don't blame. I wouldn't like you either. If you tried to burn. You did try to burn the ship down too. Damn it, Dave.
Look at the bunny rabbits.
Well, you said don't be setting bunny rabbits on fire either. That's important. We don't kill our animal brethren for no reason.
What if they're too cold though?
They have fur to keep them warm, Dave. It's okay.
Didn't think of it like that. Thank you, boss. You're so smart.
Sergey, what are you up to, bud?
I mean, I wasn't asked to come in, so I'm just kind of sitting there in the meeting room. Everyone's already left.
I came back for a fire extinguisher. Asked if you want to come with.
You did?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
You're sitting in a chair in the middle of the room.
I don't know. Can you see me?
No, it's sorry, I didn't see you there.
I mean, I imagine
sneak
you'd
up
be
behind-
pretty preoccupied with that fire extinguisher.
You know what? Sergey is the guy like, nobody asked me to go with, as he's hiding.
I mean,
Like we
it's
go to
sort of
ask him, but
shtick.
he's not there anymore. He's hiding, and
I just,
okay.
I just
and
come
this
up
is-
behind you, and I just say, you didn't come to ask me.
Where were you?
I was right behind you the entire time, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you keep hiding like that, people are never going to ask you to come with.
Better check your
I know.
pockets.
Check your pockets.
I did not take anything from your pockets. I swear.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Well, somebody was insinuating that I did something like that, so I.
I check my pockets.
Everything you have is there.
See? I don't lie. Much.
That's probably good because you're not very good at it by the sound of it.
Oh, I'm not very good at lying. That's the
Wow.
truth.
All right. Well, Dave's about to light the ship on fire. You want to come see?
Oh yeah.
All right, you guys go to deal with that. Is this a private conversation or Adam, Nate,
What? I don't know.
that you want to have with Brandy?
I'm trying to look at the.
I
I'm
mean,
trying to find the PDF.
no.
Okay.
Everyone can hear it. I just
So
everyone can hear it.
you saw her go to her room.
Yes.
So I'm assuming you guys go to her room.
Yes.
Okay. I'm guessing yeah, she'd answer, but she would yell, or a video screen would come up, and she'd tell Click to go away because she doesn't want Click seeing in her room, because then he can just teleport in there.
No, I want him with me.
Well, I'll come out, but I don't want him seeing in.
I'm gonna have to be in your room though.
Why?
Hey, listen here, Brandy.
Something
We are going to interrogate you. We're going to search your room top to bottom, and then if we don't find anything, you get to live. If we do, then well, nobody crosses me twice.
Something very precious went missing of mine, and I need to find it. And you're the one of the few people on this ship that actually know about it.
The other two are us, so it's not looking good for you.
Jesus Christ, fine, I'll just fucking change it to his Vi. Come in.
We go in.
She'll stand to a wall and just kind of wave to the room with her hands.
Yeah, but I trust Ernest.
Have at it.
Okay. I guess I just start searching around, I suppose.
In what matter? Or manner, I guess.
I mean, Doc's never really had to search a room before, so he's kind of just like looking underneath things, I guess.
Is Click just chucking shit everywhere?
No, the only thing he wanted was in Brandy's room.
So, Click, you're helping me search.
Oh, fine. I mean, 50 credits says she didn't do it.
Wait, what'd you say? So what are you guys looking for? I'll need a notice from you two. They're Archie.
Yeah. Yep.
Or is there an invest? I don't think it's invest. I think it's just notice. Right? Yeah, it's just notice. Okay.
I bet 10. I didn't mean to add a modifier to
That's
that.
fine. Yeah, you guys are searching through there, and I'm assuming I know what you're looking for, and it's not there.
I'm gonna search her.
Well,
Do you say anything beforehand, or you just go in with grabby hands?
No, I'll say
Brandy,
something
would you-
beforehand.
She'll cross her chest, but she'll let you.
Oh, I mean, I'll let Doc do this one.
I guess makes sense. He kind of just... No, he wouldn't do that. Deciding whether or not he would put on gloves. No, what he's gonna find in her pocket. So he takes out some gloves from like.
Do you have anything sharp in your pockets that might stick me, ma'am?
Yeah, basically, and so he kind of just pats her down. And do I find anything immediately,
No.
like a gun or something, or like whatever?
You got when you're searching, you see that she's got a laser pistol on like what would be the bedside table, and she's got a knife like under the bed.
Okay.
But other than that,
Like
alarming.
Bowie knife or
It's just like a stiletto looking type.
Okay. No, I'm kind of at a loss here, Brandy. You know what I'm searching for, right?
No. I'm assuming, well, I was assuming that he got something in your head. But apparently, he thinks I didn't do whatever it is. So,
The crystal, Brandy.
but you still have of those?
Part of it went missing.
Well, how large of a piece did you have?
Pretty sizable chunk.
Oh boy. All right. Well. Yeah. Either somebody just made some money off of you, or she'll just kind of shrug.
A lot of money too. Ugh. But the funny thing is, Brandy, is 3 of us are the only ones who would even think of finding that. And how did they steal half of it?
Right. That's the thing. If someone who didn't know what it was
Have you
saw
been
this,
doing anything to it, Doc?
well, back when we were in the bricks, I synthesized an elixir out of the crystal. A little figuring out, but that's all I've
And
been
who all
doing.
knew about that?
Just you, me, and Click. I'm pretty sure.
Not the other 2 yahoos?
I mean, there's been
Shit.
multiple Yahoos since, like,
Well, there were only 2 that were in the bricks with you, which would be the foxes.
I mean, this was a recent.
This disappeared just recently, so I don't think those
The only
two
reason
were
that
back in
I
the
think
bricks.
someone would leave you with half of it is to still give you something to work on.
I don't know, why would they steal it in the first place?
Maybe
Right.
they think they can do something better.
Why even
And who
steal
would
it from
steal
us? There's a whole fucking planet with this shit.
Have you seen anything about that?
I mean,
Terry's
aliens
is
invaded.
lost. The whole sector.
It's better to
They're
steal from them
pushing
than it is
out.
from me.
Like, there's a war going on.
Yeah, and
I just have to think that it has to be someone on this ship. It just went missing, like just recently.
It happened, you noticed it as you were coming to the ship.
So it could have happened on planet, huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty likely her 2 lackeys didn't do it, or even had the ability to. Brandy's the only
Right.
one who could have done it.
Fuck, then I guess we just don't know who did it. Well, this is quite a
What do you plan to do with that stuff, Doc?
well. I was just planning on testing on it more, studying it. It already has some obvious medicinal applications. I can see what else I can synthesize out of this thing.
Well, just don't blow up the ship while I'm on it, at least.
I'm pretty careful. Don't worry about that. At least not while you're on it.
Thank you. It's appreciated. Now, can I have my room so I can get my stuff out of it and move into one that he hasn't seen into?
Yeah, sure.
Man,
Go ahead.
Click's gonna, like, pop one of the grenades out and toss it in his hands like, I didn't even get to threaten her.
Doc's takes a e-cigarette out of his waist pocket or out of his
He vapes.
chest pocket. He vapes. Well, that's you don't smoke
Oh
anymore.
my
It's the
gosh,
future.
it's so perfect. He takes it out of like his chest pocket, and you don't even know he has it. He just slides it out, puffs on it, puts it back.
Mhm. Yeah, he just takes a puff as he's walking out of the room.
Puff, puff, pass, man?
That's unsanitary, Click.
You stab people.
That's murder, Click.
Yeah, and he's concerned over a couple of germs. Ugh.
I'm a doctor.
Um,
I do.
I wear gloves on my hands, not on my mouth.
I don't know. I feel like a person who's murdered multiple people can't call themselves a doctor.
I need to see what picture he got for fucking Dave. 1 second. That was perfect. Thank you.
Z. I think Z makes it big.
Okay. Oh,
If
Control
Z. Control Z. Is Alt Z? I don't know. This is Z of some sort.
Oh no, that got rid of all my lines that I just did. You asshole. Let me see if I can. Okay, it's back.
He planned it all along.
We'll just do this real quick. Okay, we're just gonna.
Oh, poor Dave.
Hit some kind of Z. All right, is that all you guys needed to do?
Yeah.
All right, with that, I believe you guys were. What was it? 6:12. You guys are about to get into the Kinessa system. I believe we had it left off. So, unless you guys want to do anything else, you guys are going to arrive.
I mean, I do want to spend the time to teach Dave eventually. Like,
Roll me the same rolls as before.
okay.
You can roll it without the -1 this time, Dave.
2d6, right?
Yep, just 2d6.
Even worse.
He just wasn't even paying attention this time.
Right, alright, so no matches. But what if I get a candle?
No fire, no fire in this room at
He's
all.
a pyromaniac.
I put this out?
Yeah, yes. Damn it, and don't go near the turtle with it this time.
Looks cold, I'm sorry.
It's cold. It is not cold in here. It's climate controlled. Damn it. Put on some socks. And I'm picturing like Ernest in his like dirty skivvies, like dirty whitey tighty underwear, like.
Boss, the socks make my feet itchy.
Well, I don't know about all that now. And I look down at the socks. Are they made of some kind of strange material I don't recognize?
His socks
Yes.
are socks.
Okay. They're fine. Toughen up. I don't know, Dave. Toughen up.
Though
I
as soon
could
as he
use a
takes his
couple-
shoe off, there's an ungodly smell.
Oh,
Click,
Dave.
you walk into stench.
Dave, go see the doctor about this right now.
Bring the candle.
Yes, take the candle.
Click is just gonna let him leave and not say a word.
He's gonna
And-
run down the hall skipping.
Once he's gone, he's
See you
gonna
later,
look
boss.
back at Ernest and, for some reason, I really just doubt your decision making at the moment. And Click just leaves.
Okay, yeah. Ernest sits down. He thinks about his recliner. He thinks about his missing recliner.
Okay. Roll me that 2 more times with a +1 and then a +2 from Dave.
What am I rolling?
Same thing. Use a 2d6. This is to signify him teaching you over days. So 2d6 +1. And
I
then
mean,
a
I feel like a
2d6.
13 should give him a bonus.
Well, let's see what he rolls first.
To 8.
So that was a 9. Okay, I'll get it at this point. He's starting to learn, and from this point, you won't have to roll anything. He'll just progressively learn over time.
Okay, all right.
Maybe roll one more. Or
Nah, you got it. It was to start understanding what the hell he's talking about, and then from that point on, there's no candles, Dave. Essentially,
okay.
No candles, no fire.
No matches either.
No matches, no fire. Get out of here, Dave. No fire, damn it.
He pulls out a blowtorch, so I should probably just put this away, right?
you guys are arriving in Canessa. You drop out of the fucking what's it called from Spike Drive? The
Drive space.
yeah, drive space, and you're basically in a border city. So, Brandy will come out to. Are you guys? I'm guessing all together.
Yeah. Yeah, we will be.
So, Brandy, I heard we're getting paid your shipping payment for this job. So nice of you to loan that
All
out
right,
for us.
You can have this chip. I'll take his. That's fine.
I want to at least see this other ship.
Are you sure? I really think you guys should just take this ship. It's fine. I can take his. It's okay.
Go look at the ship. Well, let's actually go look at the ship. What's he say? Doing that?
Does Dave have any money, John?
We don't pay Dave.
10 creds.
No,
Actually,
no.
it's been.
Dave wander off to look for a general shop.
No, we're not there yet.
Okay.
You're just
Okay.
arriving. We're deciding what the choices are that's being made, and then
I have in my notes that Dave is paid through the jump, so he.
Oh, that's
has,
right.
Yeah, like so. I took away the credits for him already.
So it's 12 times. So he's got 120.
Yeah, plus he probably had a few credits when he started, but
So you have 200 credits right now, Dave.
Awesome. Thank you.
Dave doesn't
At least
accept anything
somebody's
other
more than
stickers.
me.
Dave knows how money works. First, you have to get the match.
So, I'm supposed to completely outline everything that is being asked.
Hmm.
This is not a hit. This is not an assassination. We need somebody to help us. Jack's company, I guess it's not even Jack's company. They're, I want to say the bad guys, but it sounds so cliche, right? I mean, we're
Brandy, you were a drug dealer. I don't think you have any room to talk.
no, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
You peddled shit to addicts so you could steal their money.
I mean, technically, it's not stealing, but
Right, no, but I see where he's coming from, being a dick.
as a doctor, I pretty much frown upon that.
well, so who's this Jack fella? Is he handsome?
As
He's in a lot of pieces. If you consider that handsome or not, I don't know. Do you find cubed meat handsome?
I mean, if it's good
I mean,
steak,
he was.
it's good steak. But never mind. All right. So there's a dead fella.
If we're not assassinating or stealing something, I'm kind of wondering why I'm even here. Like, not getting paid,
So, yeah,
I'm
what-
getting
what-
paid in the ship, but
what
I'm not
needs
even doing the
doing?
job that I'm good at.
That was Jack.
I already don't like him.
Yeah. Okay.
I love Matthew McConaughey.
So I want to telepathically contact Randy. I'm gonna do the one where she gets a save.
Okay. That's a save,
18.
I
Okay.
believe, right? Yeah. It's a little higher.
Yes.
So yeah, she saves.
Okay, I think I still get the shallow.
Feelings, right? Is that the?
Yeah. Feelings.
You get a sense of nervousness, a little bit of worry. Mostly pointed like in Click's direction, but
Good reason, yeah.
yeah, that's
Well, so I reckon that if there's a job that needs doing and the payment's the ship, we should probably need to know what the job is that he's doing, right?
well,
Like,
that's what I'm telling you now, and this is where you tell me yes or no.
well, what do we need?
There are a list of things that we could have you assist us with, but we're not going to ask you to do all of them, obviously. There are some sites that we would appreciate if they got a little distressed or attention taken away from production.
Oh, so you want us to sabotage some stuff?
Yes.
I'm good. I'm good at sabotage.
This would mostly
Cash.
just be destroying equipment. There are a few work sites where they're mostly using AI, and they are trying to make a form of not artificial AI, but true AI from people who have been digitized.
Like the one we put in your sex dog, dude?
Oh, probably better than that one. Kate is ooh, those barks get me.
Arf.
Oh God.
I forgot about that.
What?
Thank you, Nate.
You're welcome.
You're joking, right?
No, he has a sex dog, yeah.
Well, it's not a sex dog. It's that was the only. I kind of blushed a little bit. I look around. Is Vi there?
No,
Okay,
she's not
all right.
here right now.
Okay, thankfully, I blushed a little bit. No, it's well. You see, expert systems are expensive. So, I had to find one on the street or out of the junkyard, and I had to take what I could get. I couldn't. Someone that didn't have a lot of credits, you can't go buy like expensive.
I'm going to
And,
stop you there because I really don't care.
So it's not a sex dog.
Long
Exactly.
story
Okay,
short, it's
okay.
a sex dog.
It's not a sex dog. Exactly.
You should
It just
hear that
has
thing
the expert.
arf.
Anyways, they are taking people and while providing them with documentation, they're signing it. It is false. So assisting us with that would be great.
I mean, what's your end goal here? You want us to get up in their business and stop them doing whatever it is they're doing, but what the fuck do you guys get out of it?
Well, they are also trying to put some sort of the AI into weapon manufacturing. Guns would be a lot better if people didn't need to aim them. So we're trying to not exactly let them do that the way they're doing it. Also, I mean, it's driving the people mad. Getting locked up in an artificial intelligence isn't exactly easy on the psyche. So
I don't know. It sounds like a wonderful life. You're immortal. You get to run through all the programs. You could fuck with people on a ship whenever you wanted.
I glance at Click's wrist.
it starts playing music. Not really. It didn't happen.
Jagabod.
But inevitably the choice is yours. I can give you enough money to get back to Ragna and just let you guys go, or you can assist.
No, I don't want to go back there. That place is awful. I mean, I did meet a nice turtle, but that's a terrible place.
Well, I
Terrible.
mean, really, you could go anywhere within 2 hexes, but she doesn't say hexes, but the distance.
What are hexes? You want to define how you.
Well, you see there, Fred. It's a shape
I know what a hex is. God damn it!
that's made of 6 sides.
It just makes absolutely no sense in this context.
So from where you are now, you could get to Nicolaides, Ragna, Kitano, or Gata.
I mean, I'm
With-
not opposed to doing a job for this
Or
guy.
Polyamide. But then you'd be stuck there without any money.
I mean,
So,
Didn't we take this job
where's
because
the
we had
people
no
that we're
money?
trying to stop?
Huh?
Where are the people we're trying to stop?
Who are the people?
Where
Where?
are they at?
They do have HQs in both Kitano and Gata.
Okay, let's just go blow it up then. I got a couple grenades. How about
No.
you guys?
Everything that you are going to be doing isn't going to. If you get caught, we can't back you up on any of it.
I mean, you guys are the super shady organization who just hired a bunch of criminals and killers to do a stealth job?
Now, Fred, I'm not exactly a killer or a criminal, exactly.
More just a criminal.
Yeah, ignoring what he just said because it was bullshit. Oh, this is like, oh, you guys are super secret agents, and if you get caught, the government can't acknowledge that you exist. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I've heard this spiel before. This.
Shagglehod.
So wait a minute here. We're gonna work for the government.
I mean, at this point, I believe the corporations are basically the government. Yeah.
Well, so Brandy girl. All right, now does it pay well?
Yes.
Well, you wanted money, right? Click, or right, Fred? Sorry.
Yeah, we're getting a ship. A ship isn't money. It can be converted into money.
Yeah,
But that's an extra process that I usually don't like going through.
Well, I mean, I'm just going to throw it out there. It seems like you're awful impatient. It's good to learn some patience, Fred. Sometimes you have to wait on stuff.
No thanks. I don't have time to wait at the moment, so let's get the job over with. Let's get paid, and let's move on.
So paid in the ship. I mean, ships gives us freedom to make more money. So we're gonna throw that out there too.
Ship is a fucking anchor that you've got to pour money into every time it breaks.
Well, if you don't have someone good to fix it.
Yeah, you
Man,
brought
you kinda
along
can't.
Dave. Look at him.
It's not like I'm gonna let him do anything important.
Click's gonna like
He's
point
there,
over
he's
to where
there,
Dave
look.
is. He's chewing on a fucking sticker.
Oh, guys. What's up?
Yeah, welcome to the world, Dave. Thanks.
Click.
Hey,
Thanks
do you
for
guys
coming.
think turtles like stickers?
No.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Yes, feed
I
him
don't
all the
think they like-
stickers.
I don't think they like stickers, Dave. No.
Not gonna feed them
Click.
the stickers. Don't be stupid. Those are for me.
Click. I'm kind of with Ernest here. We need the ship. We need to travel, and we need to transportation. We can't travel the planet on our feet. Let's take the ship to the
mean-
job, get some money, get the.
I can just travel wherever the fuck I want, usually. You walking is
Click,
that's
the
a
last
you
time-
problem.
The last time you traveled in system, you got the shit kicked out of you.
What?
When you got to the bricks, remember how you arrived?
I mean, that was like 4 systems ago by this point.
I'm
then
just
get-
saying. Click. We can't travel like that. If you want to go and teleport somewhere, you go right ahead. But I'm taking that ship. I'm gonna go do the job and get money. I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh no, this isn't your ship, this is my ship. I'm the one who offered you boys the job.
Well, how are you going to pay me then, Fred?
I don't know, ask Brandy. I get the ship and you're about to get jack shit. If we were getting credits,
glance
I
over
could
it.
just divvy those up between us, but nope, we're getting a fucking ship. I'm getting a
Click,
ship, and
when
I
we
don't
get
know
out
what
of
you
this.
guys are getting it.
Credits. I don't give a fuck. I want to get off. I want to get out. I want to go somewhere quiet. And the corporations and the bullshit. Promise me you'll do that for me. You can have whatever you want. I don't care.
Alrighty. That's a deal.
Well, I reckon I need something a little bit more than that.
I got you off a
Don't
planet
make
where
it
people
more
were trying to kill
complicated.
you.
Well, I don't know that.
I feel like
just
you owe me.
suspected that. I suspected they were out there trying to kill me, but I don't know that for sure. That rope was didn't look frayed, but it looked.
Congratulations, you're on another planet where you don't have to worry about that.
Oh well, for now.
All right. Well, let's get that ship and let's go get this thing done.
What do you think, Sergey?
I mean, he works for you, doesn't he? Just
no,
pay him.
Sergey doesn't work for me.
That's what he said.
Well, he sort of does, I guess, maybe a little bit, but we need
the product from him.
We need product to sell. That's for
Personally, I like this idea of sabotaging, getting their stuff so it can be my stuff. I do like this idea.
But we're not
That's
taking
actually-
it, we're just destroying it.
well.
You say destroying, I say liberating.
No, like, see, you know, I'm all down for taking other people's shit, but this job requires us to destroy. If you destroy the stuff, it doesn't exist for you to steal it anymore.
But there might be other stuff there that could be worth taking.
Maybe, but that's not what I like getting paid in. The ifs and maybes.
Wow, that's a really high roll for whatever it was.
Okay. So I say we're heading to the ship now that all the.
It's still looking at Brandy. Can I actually take this stuff, or does it have to be destroyed?
I think John's busy.
Okay.
I suppose as long as it's out of the hands of whoever we're.
I mean, if
In the
it's
hands of
valuable,
another
Click's taking it.
If it's out of the
hands
hands.
another criminal. Yes.
Right.
Perfect.
Well, we're good. We're the good guys.
No. No.
Sergey's chaotic neutral.
I think all of us are chaotic in some way, shape, or form.
I mean, Click is chaotic neutral, like, on a good day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Click's chaotic evil mostly.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think that Dave thinks he's chaotic good.
Yeah.
Does Dave
Well,
know
Dave-
what chaotic good means?
I think Dave's just surprised to hear a voice in his head.
Dave knows they're there. He's scared of all of them.
So, I still ask Brandy, can I take the stuff that we're supposed to destroy? Is that the same?
No.
Well then, that really pisses me the fuck off.
I mean, whatever else is there, you can go right ahead.
Yeah, see, whatever else is there, you don't know if there's going to be anything else there that is even worth the time of stealing and fencing. That's kind of the problem here.
He makes a great point. I hear no money, I hear a fucking useless ship.
I mean, the ship's not useless, but
It maybe takes a couple months to sell. I need assets now, man.
Are you getting a ship or a fence? I'm confused.
We're shipping the fence to another planet.
Oh, okay.
all right. Well, I reckon let's see this here ship. Either way, let's go take a gander at this critter.
I mean, I'm always willing to dick on Jack's legacy because he's kind of a douchebag, and I still hate the motherfucker even though he's dead 6 ways to Sunday. But that's not just enough motivation. Just also, where's the underground trade? The underground here. It's the ground, but it's not actual underground. Yeah.
What are you on about?
I want to buy a high-powered sniper rifle so I can shoot any motherfucker who tries to get close.
I might have some old connections. Maybe lying around this place. Maybe can get you hooked up for a price.
Price is, I'm more interested in the scope than I am the rifle, but, I'll take both.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I am not comfortable with agreeing with you, Sergey, so let's just... and Click just, turns on his heel and starts walking in a direction.
So,
Dave, you can walk to wherever you want. You're a free man.
yeah.
Boss, I'm gonna go over here, okay?
You have a compad, right?
That's a phone.
Yes.
That's the future phone. You have one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. You have my number.
Yes.
All right. Well, call me if you need anything, and I'll call you before we leave. Okay?
That's awesome. Thank you, boss. Dave
Yeah.
steps away.
That's. Oh, I need to pay you for Here's another 10 credits. I need to pay you for today.
You sure are the best. Thank you.
Pat you on the shoulder and shoo you on. Please don't come back.
Dad, I mean, Ernest.
Yeah, please don't kill my turtle. Stickers.
Are you ready to see the ship?
I hope so.
I'm ready to see the ship. That's what I came here for.
All right, well, let's go see that ship. I think it's just going to be me, Benjamin, and Ernest then.
I'm going.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think we're all going. I mean, Sergey and I aren't really
Sergey.
sold on this job yet, so the ship has got to be fucking nice.
I thought you guys were going to go do black market stuff.
I will do that after the ship.
Okay, we'll all go and see the ship. That's a beautiful tapestry.
You sure you don't want to see the ship,
John?
Dave?
Thought we were getting a fence.
We're getting the fence, Dave. Please go.
Okay, bye.
Dave frolics
It's
off
white.
into the sunset.
Never to be seen again.
I'm not going to abandon my charge. I just now taught him how to use the damn still.
Alrighty, so yeah, you guys get into basically you have the orbital station that's going around one of the planets, the main hub. So this is basically the first stop before Joran, which is the planet.
So,
Are you guys grabbing anything?
So what's Jordan like?
Well, let's roll that real quick. Let's see.
Do I get to roll a D100?
Sure, go ahead.
90.
I'd say it's really Earth-like. With that.
Okay, all right, cool.
Ship?
I have my complement of drones and other bullshit,
All right. And so, have you guys figured out if you're agreeing yet, or are you still?
I think they're on the fence. They want to see the ship.
All right. The ship is on the station. It's not on Joran.
Okay. And what do we need to do anything to make that happen, or?
She's going to agree to bring one of you, or no?
Excuse me.
She's not bringing all of you because she's afraid you're gonna try and take it. So she's not bringing all of you, and she'll tell you that straight up.
Go.
Alrighty, so I don't trust any one of you here, and I think Doc is the ones. Yeah.
Well,
So you're saying Doc should go?
I mean, there's a 50-50 chance I shoot Brandy after she shows me the ship because she just wasted my time. I figure her odds a little bit better if Doc goes.
Well, who would Brandy choose? That's the thing.
She'd choose Doc.
Okay.
She'd be the one you would be the one she'd approach, and I'm sure Click would be like, no, no, and start throwing a hissy fit about that.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'll go.
But here, let's go to a private chat.
Okay.
We're gonna try to sell some liquor, Ernest.
I don't know if. Let's see. We need some mechanics for that, so we can see what see how many days or like how much I can make in however many days the jump was. Because I think it was 2 jumps. I think it was
I
like
also need some time to build connections on this planet.
I think it was 18 days. So I'm guessing like a batch every day seems logical.
Okay, guys, like, I don't really want to, like, rain on your parade, but you really think bootlegging alcohol is a good idea when we're supposed to be incognito?
Yeah, why not?
I can be sneaky about it.
Yeah, you, who got shot trying to be sneaky.
Ew.
I think we're gonna do it anyway.
I need money. One of my goals is I need to make money. Let's go.
I mean, it turns out this organization of yours blows up in our faces. You guys will blow up along with it, just so we're aware.
Poor Dave.
Damn, I've never been on the other side of a secret convo.
You have. You just didn't know about it.
Yeah, it was
Oof.
pretty freaky.
Am I right?
Ow.
There's a whole nother group chat without you.
That hurt. I understand.
It'd be rude to talk shit about you if you were in the chat, Adam.
No, it's more fun that way.
I know you guys would talk shit to me to my face. It's
I do often.
yeah. You guys already do. What more could you say?
I can say a lot of things.
You can say what you want, but at least I talk shit to your face instead of behind your back.
That's the sign of a good friend, right?
Very responsible.
I wouldn't go that
there.
far.
I mean, at least you'll hear the shit before somebody does start talking behind your back. I'd say that's pretty good.
It's just more fun if you can see their reaction.
Yeah, it is. It actually is.
Well, when the shit talking starts to turn super untrue, like when people tell me I'm bad at jokes.
Yeah.
True.
Who would
Boomer
say
goals.
that?
Last night, I went to go see a band called Basement, and I made a shitty Facebook post talking about how you probably wouldn't like them because they were underground. And
That's pretty bad, dude.
I showed it to the lead singer after the show, and I had to explain it to him.
Oh,
It was bad. That was rough. It was rough.
When you have to explain the joke, it just like loses all the humor.
Yeah. It's me. I'm the one that has to have the jokes explained to him all the time, so I can understand that.
Great way to embarrass myself in front of somebody I like their music.
This better be a nice ship.
I mean, I'm like 90% sure we can get screwed. But,
But that 10% though.
Yeah.
Dave's a dumbass. But we all know that, so it's okay.
He's your dumbass.
I wouldn't go that far.
All right.
He's Ernest's dumbass.
Did he just learn how not to use fire around it?
We're gonna take
column A, a little column B.
Yeah, we're gonna take either one as a win at this point. But
Hey now.
All right, Nate's dead.
Hey.
Not
Oh,
really.
hi,
Aw.
Nate. Oh.
I mean, Nate might be dead, but is Archie dead?
I thought they were the same.
Nah.
It's okay.
I'm
All of Nate's characters
I'm
eventually
Hey, I
fuck
need to
us
go get a
over.
beer. I'll be right back.
I don't like that.
I don't need that. Kid creeps me out.
Why? It's
I
just
get
a
rid of
kid.
that.
That's the point.
I get rid of that. I don't like that. Kid's weird. Children.
Yeah, I think that has more to say about you two than it does about the kid.
Oh, I don't like kids.
Hey, that's another crit, boys.
Fuck off.
Don't roll crits.
All right. Doc's just gonna tell you that the ship looks good, and we should go start getting it set up. Basically,
Kind of cut out there.
the ship looks good, and that it looks we should go start getting it set up and stuff.
Hear about that, Doc?
Huh?
Hear about that, Doc? Did you go over it real good?
I mean, I don't know much about ships, but
Well,
looks
it's the guts of them that you got to worry about. You know.
I'm more worried about people guts than I am about machine guts there, Ernest, so not quite
Well,
my area of expertise.
I hear you. I'm just saying.
It looks like a luxury cruiser I took when I still work back in my home system, so it's a be comfortable.
Okay. Alrighty.
Not much in the way of attacking things in space, but at the very least, we'll be comfortable when we're traveling.
Well, I reckon that counts for something.
There's enough room for the 6 of us, so.
Oh.
So I did forget to mention one thing. If you want to take the buggy with, that's going to take up most of the cargo space.
Of course we want to take the buggy. Why would we not take the buggy?
I'm just letting you know, like, it's going to take up a good portion. It's doesn't have much for cargo storage, but it has some.
Talking about leaving Benji's buggy behind. What kind of
I know,
nonsense
man.
is
That's ridiculous. Worked hard getting that on here.
I drove it down the street.
that? Worked hard stealing that thing.
I mean, technically, we stole it, so.
You know, Jason's back there right now cussing at all of you.
Good.
Hey, son.
Feelings mutual.
Doesn't know me. He's not cussing at me.
Well, there's recorded footage of you leaving with someone. I don't remember who.
Hey, it was only Benji and Ernest who took it.
Yeah.
Everyone was already off the ship.
Once you got on this ship with the buggy, you became an accomplice.
I
I've
don't
been
think
an
that's how this
accomplice
works.
many times. Doesn't particularly fit.
Well, alrighty. Well, so, all right, Brandy. That's a pretty name, by the way. It's an awful pretty name. You know, I've been making brandy. Like, it's a peach brandy, but
Thanks. My dad was an alcoholic.
Oh well, would you care for some brandy? I've heard that runs in families.
But yeah, we also wanted to talk about mechanics for actually stilling whiskey. How much is he gonna make, like, for every jump?
I would need to know how much you generally make off of a still and how long it takes. Like, just go by that, because I don't know how that would work.
Well, I mean, I figure I could probably make a batch in a day. And if we need to set the size for the still, like that's.
Well, you fit it in a closet, and so I'm
Yeah.
figuring it's not very big.
So maybe 20 gallons.
Man, I was thinking like a jug.
Well, but when you do the distillation process, it decreases the volume drastically.
Never made alcohol before, John?
No, I've never made alcohol before. I only drink it, okay? Cheers.
Well, whatever. I don't know. Like, I feel like I could make I feel like the still that I've described is the one that I personally would make, and it's close to like I would use when I would make one, or if I were to make one, I would use a keg for it, like a half keg, and the output for it would probably be around a gallon.
All right.
So I'm gonna
That
go with a
could
gallon.
make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, and it would be about the size of a closet. It would be the size of a small closet. So,
We will go with that then.
Yep. So about a gallon. And so, how much does a gallon of hooch sell in this city per day? Because I've had 18 days of making making booze.
Well,
Where'd you get all the jugs?
we need to generalize the quality of your.
We did.
Because I thought we've been having you roll it differently each time.
So
we
I have,
roll for the.
I have a note in my character sheet that says that can do peach brandy roll at 10, add things at 12. Like, I don't know.
So it's just your general quality cheap alcohol.
Yeah. I don't remember what that note exactly was, because that was when we first started playing. Yeah. But if you can decipher my chicken scratch.
Can do
But
peach
yeah.
brandy roll at 10. Can add thing at 12. I think you only can, like, if you roll at a 10, you just have the peach. But if you roll anything above a 12, you can add something to it.
Okay.
That's what that
All right.
meant?
And make it better. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's roll a fix for me to operate or is it, what do you want for operating the still? Because I've had 18 days of boredom to do this.
Well, fixing would be making it. Would it be a no to just make it?
I mean, sure, we can do that.
Or would it be work? Ooh.
Oh, do I need to put points in work to
That's
become-
miscellaneous. Work is miscellaneous jobs. I think it might be work.
I'll work. Fuck that skill.
Those two. Did fucking Dave help with any of these batches that needs to have like a minus or anything for any
Roll
of
me
these?
a 2d6 minus 1. Actually, no, it's 2d6. 2d6.
I imagine I would be helping you, and I wouldn't fuck it up.
You can also roll me a 2d6 plus your no. Or plus your intelligence.
Making some hooch, boys. See some rolls.
I'm not muted, am I? Okay, no.
No, you're not muted. Like,
I
let's
was
see
waiting
them
for
rolls.
the rolls, so yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Is anybody else helping this? Jesus.
What are you rolling? Sorry, it's got back. Sorry.
I am helping.
Yeah, y'all make rolls.
So you want
all have to make rolls?
no, so Sergey, you roll a 2d6 plus your intelligence modifier, and Nick roll a 2d6.
Okay.
My intelligence modifier is
Nothing.
0.
You don't add anything. I think that's a 1.
Yeah, it's a
So
1.
you get plus 1
Okay, so you were going to roll a work.
with your intelligence.
Okay, all right. Oh, so that's an 8.
An 8. So you make it. It
Yep.
tastes fine.
Okay.
What is your work? Let me see here, because I might need.
-1.
I might have been doing that 10 to 12 off of you using your fix before,
It was.
not understanding how.
It was. Yeah.
And I think to make it, it would be an 8. Like, it's general work. So you make it just fine. It's nothing special. It's your cheap shelf brandy.
Oh, that's fucked up, John. He put his heart into it.
You know,
No, I didn't. Like, I'll eventually make it better still than this, but yeah. So yeah,
I feel like when we do it like this, to where it's gonna be over bursts, we'll use that one roll for the whole burst.
totally. Yeah, I don't want to roll
Okay.
a dozen, or I don't want to roll 18 times for this. That'd be
Yeah.
crazy.
So maybe one time you'll be doing it for 24 and you'll get 12, but
Yeah, like I'm completely fine with that. Okay, so all right, Sergey, go get this sold.
you will need to keep track of the resources that you're using for this.
Okay, I guess I
Which
need
means
to buy.
peaches and
No, we decided that I was using like powdered protein peach.
Still.
Powdered peach protein.
still.
Okay, all right, sure. Well, I'll add an entry.
And we'll just do one for each. We'll just do 1-to-1, not like 2 tablespoons of some bullshit.
Okay.
Just
And
1-to-1.
what else? Powdered peach and sugar.
Powdered peach, sugar, and whatever for the alcohol. Yeah, that.
Water, that would be yeast, I guess. But I would say that yeast is. I could just have a culture of that and grow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
All right.
was reasonable.
So there's that.
Okay. I'm gonna send. Oh no, I'll do it. All right, Sergey, go get me some more raw materials too.
I need some cash.
Oh, are you broke?
I am.
Boy, what have you done with your money?
I would explain it to you at another day, Ernest.
Well,
Oh man, that's a stripper somewhere that's really happy. Anyways.
I reckon that whatever. Ernest rolls his eyes and hands you like a cred stick. How much is it going to cost me, like, to do this? Okay, so I think that the real question is, John, is this going to be actually, like, can we make this actually profitable?
Yeah, no, you can definitely make this profitable.
Okay, all right.
Because getting all of what you're going to need will take 10 to 20 credits, and for what you just made, you'll get. It's going to take time to get a real profit, but 10 to 20 and get back 50 to 60.
Okay, all right.
On a sale like this, because it's a larger quantity, when you're doing it 1 or 2 at a time, it's not going to seem like it's much.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll get you to obtain like powdered peach and sugar, and I'm gonna assume the ship has water.
Right, roll me a trade real quick, where we're gonna decide if it's 10 or 20.
I want to help.
Do you also want to roll a connect?
Are you going with? You said you're having him to go get it.
I guess I think I'm better at trade. Are you better at trade than I am, Sergey?
I have +1 in trade, and whatever the modifier is for trade.
Charisma.
Okay.
Charisma.
All right. So,
I have +2.
So we have the same then. I'm going to trust you to do it then.
Okay.
So don't.
Do you want me to roll a connect first too, to see if I can actually find the people that actually sell this?
Here, no. If we were in, so let's let you guys know. Basically, control out. Oh,
We're never going to use the connect skill, and I have +1 in that.
We're
for no
going
reason.
to. We're going to. It's just where you guys are now. It's gonna suck for him. While there is no real underground in these, like underground, in the sense that Click is looking for, it's very. You could go to a shop and sell your shit. Like if you make something, people will buy it.
Okay.
And so you're easily able to go, and it's based off of the quality of your craft, and selling is a craft.
Okay.
All right, now get us a good price.
Let's see. We're rolling trade. Do I get a modifier? Just trade plus
It's
charisma?
just trade plus charisma.
Okay. It's not bad.
10. We'll say you get it for. You spend 16. No, 15. We'll do 15.
So I spend 15 credits to get materials.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how much can I sell the hooch that we already have for?
How much do you have?
We have 18 gallons.
18 gallons.
I believe.
Yeah. A gallon per day is what we're trying to do.
We'll go ahead. Do you want to use that same trade, or do you want to reroll? I'll give that option to you.
10 is still pretty good. I mean, yeah, I'll take the 10. I'll take the 10 still.
All right, so you go ahead and get 50 back.
Just 50 back for 18 gallons?
Right? 18. No, it's gonna be more than 20. Let's say 120, right?
120
Off
credits.
of 18 gallons. My liquid measurements is horrible.
What's the question? Maybe I can help.
No, this is real life John trying to figure out how much 18 gallons is in liter bullshit. And
why are you using metrics? We live in America. We live in
when
America, John.
For some reason, I've got the image of the back end of a Captain bottle with how many liters is in there.
Oh, that's it's probably how, what is it? Is it a 750 milliliter?
I believe so, yeah.
So it's a 750 milliliter. That's a quart, I think.
Roughly,
About a
yeah.
quart.
And that's like the medium-sized ones.
Yeah.
And a quart is... There are 4 quarts in a gallon, I think.
Yep.
You have 18 gallons.
Yes.
Yep.
I might have to adjust some stuff. Actually, you know what? No, this will be fine. So take off another 15 for your how much you needed to make. I realizing how much you guys needed to make, and you get back 360.
Yeah,
So you spent.
You gotta think, John. I'm not gonna get rich off of this.
Yeah.
This is a flavor thing more than anything. That's why if it doesn't need to be terribly complicated. I don't feel like.
Yeah.
Well, then what would you say is fair? Because when it comes
what
to
you
the
said
cash,
seems pretty fine.
Yeah. I would base it around 2 to 1. 2 to 1 return on investment, depending on the roll. If it was a high roll, I would probably do like 70 or like 1 instead of 2 to 1, it would be okay. Do the,
so when it comes to economy and shit in here, like in systems, I'm still horrible at.
Yeah, I would do like a 2 to 1. So if I spent 10 credits on supplies, I would get back 20. If the roll was average, if the roll was higher, it would be slightly higher than that, like maybe 25, and then on the low end 15. So like that. That's
Since you spent 15, get back, I'd say 30.
His roll was pretty good.
Yeah, 35.
So, yeah, something like that. Like
That's
I wouldn't
fine.
make it complicated.
That's fine. That's perfect.
Not a thing that
So 18 times 15 is the amount of stuff we spent, and then 35 times 18 is the amount we get.
Yep.
Let's get out a calculator, boys. Unless you can just do it in your head.
I can't, but you have a roll 20.
Well, I mean, you spent 270, and you got back 630.
Okay, so spend some money on like buy more shit.
So you got 360, and so yeah, I was right. 360.
Perfect. Go, John, go.
Okay. All right. I was just kind of putting out a snowball number there, but it worked fine. So after you guys learned about the ship, what was the conversation? Did I miss anything when I was getting my beer 20 minutes ago?
No, not really. Nothing drastic.
Nothing drastic. That's fine. It happens, especially with systems where you can do stuff like that. So yeah, Brandy's gonna be asking Doc later if there's any idea what the plan is.
Got any plans later, Doc? Yeah, you want to go
No,
out?
like they're
go out for
leaving here
dinner?
soon, and so they want to know if you guys are gonna go back home or.
Just want to hit one quick before they leave. I get you.
Has she asked me that now?
Yeah. I mean, she would have given you guys time to talk.
Doc typically leaves the plans up to Click. He's more along there to pick up the pieces.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't know. What's the plan, guys?
I want to find a high-powered sniper rifle, and I don't care how I do it.
I mean, for the
This is an Earth-like that they're orbiting. I guess you could possibly find a hunting rifle.
Is this like a... No, I don't want a hunting rifle. I want an actual, like, 4-foot long gun that's
Military.
bigger than I am.
Roll me a D100, and if you get anything above a 60,
Nate, I need your luck. Yeah, it's about
Okay,
a
yeah,
60.
Hey.
it's the America version of an Earth-like. So
So there's guns
there's
everywhere.
guns
Oh, it's gonna be at an elementary school.
with the teacher.
I just
That's
want
the
to...
black market.
Yeah, I just want to go to the nearest school and plop down 1,000 credits. Like, anybody got a gun?
All the teachers come forward with their high-powered rifles. Yeah.
And this little like 6-year-old comes out with the biggest.
Yeah.
the one guy in the trench coat.
See, this is why teachers
They shoot
need
him on
Don't
guns.
come here tomorrow. I think you're cool.
Don't come to work, Mr. Smith. I like you.
Let me see here. So sniper rifles are 400. It's gonna cost you 600.
Is that it? I mean, fuck, I'll pay the 600. Actually, who is this man that I'm dealing with?
Picture if Aaron had a older
Personality?
brother. What?
Personality?
No. If Aaron
Sense of
had an
humor?
older brother that spent like 20 years in the military.
This guy, nope. Yes, sir, I would like to purchase a sniper. Oh my god, you're like a tree!
What's that supposed to mean?
He'll show you to where the rifles are, depending on what you're looking for.
Let's see, I want to be able to kill a deer before the deer even knows I'm on the planet.
Moose.
Or moose. Maybe even like an elephant. You know what I'm going for here? Like how subtle do I have to be that I want this rifle to murder people?
I'm not gonna forget about Dave. Just a second. He'll bring over a couple things. In game terms, you have your sniper rifle. You've got your mag rifle. And you've got your laser rifle.
My laser rifle currently has a range of 500 feet. I want the longest range possible.
He'll take he'll take away the laser. He'll take away the mag. And just put down in front of you. It looks like a, picture any general sniper rifle you've seen in games.
Barrel sniper rifle?
I'm thinking of like
What?
the Halo sniper rifle.
But with rounded edges. Very, like the
Okay.
carbine. If the carbine was a sniper rifle.
Okay, I get you. That's pretty fucking sweet. That's an alien weapon, isn't it?
Well, it's modeled after one, yeah.
Where's the scope? Can I look through the scope?
As your shoulder presses up against the stock, it pops up.
Oh shit, this is one of those intuitive UI. Okay. And I want to see what the max magnification is on the scope.
Probably be 12 times.
Alright, and how far can I see out with it and it still gives me a clear picture? Does he have a range or something?
So I think range would be the usable, but like you can use scopes for binoculars. So what else is the range for? Does it say what the range for binoculars are in this? Let me check equipment real quick. I think it's page 92, is it? Or what is it? Drones, vehicles. $25 to $150 power. So that's if it's TL4. What's 7? So that's that. I think I'm doing this right? God damn it. So yeah, you can see about if your range was to the almost 4,000.
Oh Jesus, okay.
Right? I think that's how that works.
Anyway, I'm buying the sniper rifle. I'm also going to ask him for a pair of binoculars.
Actually, with that, it's fine. We'll do 600. It's just magnification. And you're gonna buy some binoculars while you're at it.
Yeah, for terrain scouting. You wouldn't want to look through the rifle, the whole time to see if there's any trees in the way of your moose or elephant, or maybe even a rhino.
Okay, so that's going to be 800 total.
I mean,
actually, you know what? 1,000 total. Because yeah.
That's even worse, man. I mean, I guess I have to pay it. My trade's a -1. Alrighty. I guess I shell out 1,000 credits.
He hands them over to you. There is paperwork involved.
Oh wow!
What?
They were responsible. Are they gonna do
Sorry,
background checks?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this paperwork and I'm like, what's this?
I'm sorry, I thought it was America. Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought this was America.
I just want to go into Walmart, get an AR-15, and walk out 10 minutes later. That's all I want.
Where you still file paperwork for those same guns.
It was America.
Essentially, this is saying that if you do anything with this weapon, we are not responsible.
Don't you guys have laws for that? God, I thought this was America. And Click just teleports with the binoculars and the rifle away.
You paid though, right?
I did pay, yeah.
Okay, that's the only way he would have handed it to you. The camera stays there for a second, and he just... I hate psychics.
Racist?
Don't worry, we hate ourselves too.
Racist?
Nerdy Dave, you can do your Dave thing.
And we're doing Dave now. We're doing Dave. Okay, Daveman.
Daveman.
That's his full name, Daveman.
Okay.
Huberwitz. He's Jewish.
Shalom, brother.
Daveman Huberwitz.
Shalom.
That's his name.
Oh, John, I don't know if you caught it, but he's also canonically colorblind.
That's fine.
Yeah. Does he find any general stores anywhere?
Oh yeah, everywhere.
Wandering around. Okay. So he goes to the first one he sees, I guess.
Okay.
Walks in. Oh, goes right to the counter. Yeah, so I'm looking for 3 things. I need stickers, and I need peach brandy. What can you do for me?
Oh, I think I can get that for you if you just go over aisle 12 for the googly eyes, and I can grab the alcohol for you. What kind of peach brandy are you looking for there?
What's the newest stuff that you've just got in?
See what you're going for. Oh, we just had some sellers come on by. I could probably grab that for you. Are you looking for any certain type of stickers there, Sonny?
I like gold stars personally, but something that would look good on a turtle.
A turtle. What color's the turtle there, buddy?
Turtle is black.
What were you doing?
I was rolling to see if I knew the color, but that was.
Well, you rolled a
stupid
14
thing.
on the first one, so I'll give you. It's a sandy brown.
Okay.
Well, I think like.
Black.
Do what?
Sandy brown.
I think we got some purple hearts or some stars that might glow or that might pop out on his shell.
Awesome. Let's do that, please.
All right, you go ahead and go get the googly eyes over in aisle 12, and I'll get the stickers and a brandy for you.
Thank you so much, sir, ma'am, thing.
It's a lady, but she doesn't say anything.
I can't tell either.
It's unspecified year. I can't assume.
Probably not the first time this should happen, but that's okay.
Don't assume her gender.
Right. So I get the googly eyes, like
So you got
giant googly eyes. Oh, sorry.
You've got fingers stretched out. If you were to touch your pointed fingers and thumbs together and make a big old circle, that's the biggest googly eyes. Like the 303 symbol, like
Yes.
That's the biggest size you can get here.
Those are fine.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, 303 reference in 2019. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry you weren't at the same experience that we were at. It was dope. We kind of saw them if we squinted.
It was.
And maybe stuck your fingers in your ears. And...
Didn't get woken up the night before?
You know what, Aaron? I'm a vegetarian, and I ain't fucking scared of you.
I'm sorry?
Alright, so she brings back... what do you guys bottle your peach brandy in?
Mason jars. It was canon last time. Mason jars.
Does it got any sort of... Does it have other branding on it, or is it just a pure...
It's just a glass jar.
The glass jar?
With like a lid, like a metal lid. Yeah.
Now, on marker, it should say Ernest and Sons, like in marker.
Right. So the camera will follow her, and she'll go back to the liquor, and she'll go to a section that's listed as independent sellers, and you've got things from what looks like emptied out milk jugs, and underneath it'll have the percentage of the alcohol and all that, and whether or not it's been tested yet to see if it's actually drinkable. There's some up there that say no. Your guys has a yes on it. And she'll grab that, and she'll look at it, and she'll shake it, and she'll go back out. She'll meet you back at the counter when you got your stuff.
Awesome. This is perfect. Thank you so much. You're going to make a lot of people and turtles very happy.
And go ahead and take off... 40 credits? No. 35 credits.
In the character sheet?
I'll take off 35 credits. Okay. Huh. Anyways. So that's Dave. Does anybody else got anything? Click's got his gun.
Yep.
You guys sold your stuff.
I'm good.
I guess we can't put off doing the job anymore.
Yeah, you guys all meet back up on the ship eventually, unless you want to buy something outside.
No, I think I'm good.
The only person I could think about it was Archie wanting to buy something outside away from all these assholes.
A few books.
That's fine.
Bird.
Yeah, you can.
How
They
much
won't charge you
for a
anything.
couple bucks?
Nope, there's no charging.
Free books?
Free
Ah.
books.
From a library, because I don't want to like take the books. I got if I got to return them.
You can make a donation.
All right.
Just whatever, but you
Okay,
can do
but-
that.
Cool. That's all I need.
Richest one of us. Yeah.
Huh?
He's the richest one of us, and yeah.
So,
Buying books.
Simple things.
knowledge is power, and it should be free. So, again, you guys eventually all come together. Dave, are you hiding what you have yet, buddy? Are you brandishing it about?
I'm hiding the stickers and the googly eyes because we haven't done the job yet, right?
No.
Stickers and the googly eyes, but I go up to Ernest with the brandy.
Huh. Where'd you get this?
Boss, I bought it. It's great. I bought it so we don't have to make anymore. It's great, right?
Tarnation, boy.
Fucking idiots. This fucking idiots.
If you want good.
I'm telling you, Ernest, I will get half a million credits, and I will shoot him.
Well, Dave,
You good, boss?
I just shake my head at you. Well, you tried real hard, Dave. You tried just the hardest that you possibly could, but there's no need to be buying the product that I'm selling.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, we're making it to sell, and if you're buying never mind. It's fine, Dave. Like I appreciate it. We should we'll drink this when we get back to somewhere where we're settled, and we're gonna crack this open. What?
I like peach brandy. It tastes good, boss.
You do, yes, yeah, you do. Like in well, but I appreciate the effort here. but
You have
now
a still. We should make this sometime.
yeah. Yeah, Dave,
Fuck.
we've been making it for the last 20 days, son. Like,
Oh, this is what we were making.
it literally is. Yeah. You see that top on there? You see that's one I bit into. I bit into that one myself. I can see my teeth mark in it.
I
thought that dent looked familiar, boss.
Well, I appreciate you, Dave. I appreciate you. Damn it, Dave.
Is there any time I can sneak into the turtle tank and just put the stickers on to surprise Ernest?
Oh boy.
Probably not yet, but yeah, I'm
eventually, but not right now. Yeah.
Yeah, we like live together, so we would have a reason to be in there. Yeah.
Nate's thing in chat is the best.
He pees in the turtle tank. Duh. Where else are you gonna pee?
Oh.
Well, if you're pissing in my turtle tank, we're gonna have a problem.
Not the jars where the booze goes. That's fine.
You're gonna have that turtle into golden showers here soon.
I mean, the sex dog might already be into them, but
Arf. Fucking Christ! I need to roll something for that. Almost.
Y'all
All
need
right.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Dave's done with his thing for now. Then we're good.
All right. I think it's to the point where you guys need to make a decision then, because they're going to be leaving.
I mean, I'm good with the plot hook. Like, I'm fine with this plot hook. Like, I think it'll be fun. We can go destroy, maybe steal some shit and blow shit up. All of those things sound fun. Crickets. I hear crickets.
I'm good to go. I'm good to go. When
I mean,
everyone
no
else is.
one wants to do anything else, so.
I want to ship.
Abe is following whatever Ernest does.
Not
Does
well,
Does Dave
but he's
get
following.
a vote? Does he get
No.
a vote? Like, does this count?
No.
Like, he'll raise his hand, but do you guys count it?
No.
He starts to raise his hand, and then Ernest just puts it down.
Yeah, like, no. No, I got you covered, Dave. We're I'm speaking our mind for them, for you. Yeah,
Can I drink this brandy now?
yeah. Let's tear into it. It's awful good. If I do say so myself, this batch might be the second best batch I've ever made.
Oh, this does taste a lot like the stuff we make.
It does, doesn't it? Imagine that. Imagine that. I mean, well, clearly it's got to be ours because there ain't nobody on this planet that's quite as good as us. Ain't that right, Dave?
Yeah.
Whatever
you say, boss.
Ernest. At some point, like, you guys will end up telling Brandy, I assume, right?
Yep.
She's going to ask you, how much of that do you think you could make before you leave?
Well, I only make about a gallon a day. My still isn't set up for like a large scale. You know, I don't have a big enough apparatus to make it work like that. But
It'd take at least 4 weeks for
like
the ferment.
Well, I mean,
I'm assuming he has stuff going in the process, like.
I'm saying from the still itself. Like I'm looking at the still as the bottleneck. Yeah. Maybe that's the wrong thing to do, but yeah. Well, what you? I mean, well, if you told me beforehand, I wouldn't have sold my stock, I guess. But I done sold all that I had.
Well, I just wasn't really thinking about it, so it's fine.
I reckon that's the way it goes sometimes. I mean,
I can just go into town and buy it.
Yeah, but you would have paid less if you bought it directly, I guess. But you know, because the store is going to have a little bit of markup, and I mean, I got a jar here. Like how much do you want?
This will do.
Alrighty, here you go.
How much?
I don't know. I think we sold the last batch for like 35 credits or something.
Hey, Ernest.
Yeah, Doc, what's up?
You might not want to give that to her. I mean,
I'll look at you suspiciously.
she's just gonna make her own.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Isn't that her plan? That she'll take that and make her own and sell it?
No.
Oh, alright, well, never mind.
I don't care. There's plenty of people to drink. I guess that's all right. Like we're going to be leaving here soon anyway. If she wants to set up herself a still, like that Vi could make a mighty powerful still if she put her mind to it. I bet. She's a good mechanic.
Yes, she is. I'm sorry. How much did you say for this?
Just 35 credits, I believe. I believe that's what we got paid for the last batch. So.
She'll toss you a chip.
Okay. What did I get off of? How much? Like, did you do the math, Joe, for the other? Okay. Thanks. All right. Well, I reckon that's a appreciate your business. I hope you do all right. It'd probably be best for you to stay away from Fred. It doesn't seem like he likes you much.
It's mutual.
He can be well, I don't know. I'm think I'm growing on him, but I have to grow on him like a fungus, I believe, where he can't get rid of me too easy. I think that'll be the trick. Me
He
staying
will
around him.
scrape off part of his own side to get you off if he wants to.
He is a determined one, isn't he?
He's like a pretty fun guy.
You gotta respect that.
Can I pay you to shoot him?
I mean,
Because I could probably come up with it.
well, I mean, I was charging 500,000 credits for my buddy here. So
I'm gonna go make a phone call. I'll be right back.
I'm glad I'm worth $500,000 to you, boss.
yeah, well,
I've never been worth anything to anyone.
I mean, well, I appreciate you having you around, Dave. It's always good to have somebody to help me do stuff and blame when it goes wrong. But you know how it is. You know how it is.
Got a surprise for you, boss. I can't wait to show you.
Alrighty. Another one?
Before she walks away, she'll kind of turn around with a finger up, like, just so you guys know, make it easier on you. We're just gonna fly over to the other hangar, so you guys don't have to go as far to load your shit in.
Oh, appreciate that. Yeah.
Because you guys didn't know this, but they had purposely docked on the longest distance away from the ship in case you need to try to do something. And so now you guys are getting the fuck off.
That was pretty smart of them, yes.
So you guys would have had to carry and drive something all the way across.
I about half expected us to try to steal their ship, so.
But
I mean, that's still on the table, really.
Yeah, you guys are kind of a bad influence. Jesus.
I'm the bad influence.
All of you, really.
Sell liquor.
You think Dave's a bad influence, Aaron?
Dave's too stupid to be an influence.
Oh God, that was a. That one was a big oof.
That was a real oof.
Don't mean to Dave. Be nicer.
Why?
Be nice to my buddy. Be nice to my buddy.
Thank you, boss.
Right.
Also, before you leave, Vi will approach Ernest. And see, I know when we made the tank, your poor turtle didn't have much for decorations, so she'll pull out it's a little hologram projector.
Yeah.
And what it programs, it looks like somebody in like the old timey scuba diving gear with bubbles coming out from the helmet.
That's awesome.
And she'll give that to you.
Oh, ain't you sweet? I'll go in for a hug.
She'll hug ya.
Okay, all right. Well, I got the hug, so that's all right.
We were on that ship for 3 weeks, and that's all you got?
I mean, we can't be Russian perfection, Fred. I know you're impatient, but I ain't like that.
Dave goes sticker out of spite now.
What?
Dave just goes sticker the turtle out of spite right now.
Oh yeah, he's not in there.
Yeah.
You just like sneak away and do that real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just because like
Nobody
he saw the hologram and he got jealous.
Nobody will care if you walk away, so you don't need to roll stealth.
Right, repeat that. You cut out.
You don't want to hear it.
Nobody will care if you walk away, so you don't need to roll a stealth.
Oh, so Dave's just gonna wander
Hey, I might care.
back.
I want to get some money out of him. If he does something bad.
Okay, roll a notice. And roll a stealth.
Am I rolling? D6.
2d6. Oh man, that's real sad, Sergey.
Yeah.
Oh, poorly. Dave just beat you.
kind of runs away real quick.
Yeah.
He does that
Right.
thing. He does that thing where he's got
Like
his fist
Naruto
over his
runs
ass,
out.
so you think he's gonna take a shit.
Or like he does like the Naruto run, like weebs do in high school.
He just Naruto runs out of there, back to the room.
Everybody sees, they just choose to ignore. Except for
He thinks it makes him go faster.
except for Sergey. He really didn't see. But yeah, you can go and do that. Where do you stick the stickers
Dave's
and
gonna
googly
put it-
eyes?
Still a secret, but the stickers are gonna go all over the turtle shell. I want the turtle to be happy with me, but I want to surprise Ernest too. I'm doing it mainly for the turtle, but I think Ernest would like it.
It bites you.
Ow! Ah, turtle, why? I love you, turtle.
You take a point of damage.
Sorry, I lit you on fire, turtle. Listen, turtle. Wait, can I roll for turtle talk again?
No.
A reason with the turtle.
Roll connect with a -2.
The D20?
No, 2d6.
Ah, okay.
No.
That's a 3.
No.
Bubble, 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 turtle, turtle, turtle.
Nothing.
Come on, I think there should be some advantage for the actual turtle talk. some sort of like bonus to this.
He's pissing it off.
So the turtle didn't like the stickers?
And also, you're trying to light it on fire before.
Try to light a turtle on fire one time and it can't get over it. I did it with good intentions, John. It looked cold.
I guess I can't argue because I nearly set Kim on fire once. But, anyways.
Only once.
Should have finished the job.
Hey, there's a bonfire coming up.
Right, so the turtle has stickers on it now, right?
Yeah.
At least does it have the stickers? Okay.
Will you do me a favor and just roll me a flat 2d6? Because it's a sandy turtle.
At 2d6.
Just a flat 2d6. I think that you might want to wipe off some of the sand on top if you really want them to stick.
Cut out. Sorry, what?
You might want to rub off some of the sand, so they'll actually stick.
Yes. Because that's a good thing to think about.
Okay.
And no sticky is the exact words that went through Dave's mind.
But you successfully do your search and destroy of the turtle.
They're purple stars, right? Is that what we decided
It was
on?
either purple stars or hearts, depending on what you wanted.
Stars. Let's go purple stars.
Okay, purple stars all over.
And I'm super satisfied with myself. I'm happy. Even though I got bit, I'm happy. The turtle will like me more. My boss will like me more.
As you're walking out, it's doing that turtle hiss.
Can I just Naruto run back right beside Ernest?
Yeah.
Like nothing happened?
Yep, absolutely.
Exactly what I do.
All right. I mean, I don't know that Ernest would care, like that something has happened.
You
Maybe.
still didn't even notice.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. All right.
All right, you
cool.
guys load off. Offload.
I mean, I want to inspect this ship.
Go right ahead. Roll me your fix.
Yeah, I want to see if this thing's a bucket of bolts or like what the fuck is?
Okay, I'll tell you exactly what I told Nate. This is like the Tesla of spaceships, right?
Okay.
It has no reason to be because it's in space, but it's sleek and aerodynamic and it's
Which type of Tesla?
the good kind.
The super
It's an
expensive.
important question.
Yeah, no, because
Like the sports
sedan.
car one?
I don't want a sedan.
No, it's the good ones.
We don't want a Model 3, John. We need an actual sports car Tesla.
Yes.
So it's a
It's
roadster.
just you'll notice right away. It does not have any guns on it.
That's all right.
Don't tell Fred.
Fred's about to find out, and he's going to be pissed.
What's the thing? The bracket image.
For some reason, a phantom keeps popping into my mind for like the shape of it, but not like that
There you go.
from Halo.
Super sleek and awesome. All right, I'm down for this. I'm like, woo, doggies. Dave, come look at this drive up here. Ain't that the prettiest looking drive you've ever seen?
It sure is a spaceship, boss.
That it is. It's one of the looks awesome looking. Awesome. We're gonna tear into this thing.
Boss, do you think it has space Bluetooth?
Yes.
It's Bluetooth, damn it.
This is Bluetooth. There ain't no doubt in my mind that it's got Bluetooth.
Oh yeah, boss.
Ain't it pretty? I bet it.
Bluetooth.
Oh, you listen to that? Oh, well, we're gonna show you some good music. Next time we stop somewhere, I'm gonna see about getting a banjo. And, we'll start learning you some good music.
Oh yeah, boss. I love green grass.
Yeah, that's right. Space grass is the best.
Space grass is great, boss.
What's the name of this? What's the name of this here ship?
ICE Queen.
Well, when Turo, puts the program in, it's whatever you want it to be.
Oh, so it doesn't come with one? All right. Well, all right. Okay, well, cool. Well, this here looks like a mighty fine ship. Mighty fine. Let me, come on, let's get the, let's get the steel and the turtle loaded up. We'll get Kate, come on over here, too.
Does Ernest notice the turtle?
I will when we get back to the room.
Sergey, can you help me get some of my medical supplies?
Oh, John.
Sure thing, Doc.
Yes.
And Dave kind of like split away during this and get close to the ship, or do we have to like take it yet?
Yeah, you can. That's fine.
Oh, Dave wants to go up to the ship and kind of put the googly eyes on just one random spot.
Not even like
And
where like
whisper
the
to
eyes
him?
would be, just on the ship.
Just on the ship, like close to each other. It's like, I was saving these for the fence, but I guess it's not going to happen, so I'll put them on you instead.
Sure. Absolutely.
The ship just has googly eyes on it now.
Oh.
Then he wanders back eventually after all that.
Okay. I don't think that Ernest pays a whole lot of attention to Dave unless like there's a reason for it. Like you wandering away is probably not the thing that I worry too much about. I know.
I think that's when you should worry the most, because that's when he's going to fuck everything up.
It's more fun not to though.
I'm gonna keep watching. I'm gonna keep watching.
Sorry if I'm wandering away too much.
No, you're good. You're fine. Okay, so what happens?
Man, I need to make a Dave Wanders fucking gif now. Anyways, continue.
What happens, John? So what's our flow looking like here?
We're all pretty much loaded up and ready to go.
Okay, so
All right.
we need to if we need a scene where I find the turtle, then. Because this is where we. Oh,
Does anybody notice the googly eyes, by the way? Is that a thing?
I'm not looking for them, so no. Not me, at least.
One of them do, and they don't say a damn thing.
who does? Who?
You don't know.
It's just Dave being Dave.
All right, all right. Oh shit! My turtle's sick, Dave. Look at him. What's on the shell? This wrong color. It's purple. Then turn purple on me.
Those are stickers, boss. You like them?
Is the turtle like wrapped in stickers where it can't come out of the shell, or?
No, they're just on the
Just
show.
like a few kind of randomly placed.
Okay. I'm gonna like try to mentally connect to the turtle and get its mental state.
Right now it's fine. It's calmed
Okay.
down. What you're feeling right now is it's just like a tired, like a. It's been kept awake and annoyed by somebody for so long. It's just tired.
I did it for the turtle, so he'd be less mad at me, boss. You like him?
No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, Dave.
You do notice there's some blood in the sand, though. It's clumped up.
I'm gonna reach down and pull that out and move it away. I reckon that did I name the? I don't think I named the turtle.
You might have actually. I don't know though.
Did I name the turtle? No, I don't. Well, I didn't write it down if I did. So, Marcy the turtle. Marcy the turtle. Well, you see, Marcy's real. Did you do this, Dave?
Yes, sir. I thought she'd like it a lot.
Yeah, well, Marcy's real tired right now, so we need to get her moved and let her rest a little bit, and then once she's had a good nap, maybe she'll be a little bit less less angry at you. See that is Dave like hiding like a bandage or anything? Like,
I think Dave's pretty open about everything. Like he's just like oblivious to it. Like he wrapped it up, but he doesn't like care.
okay, yeah, no, we're changing this Shelby now.
Thank you, Mike.
Shelby.
Yeah, thank you. You're thank you for that. Because that's just too awesome. So Shelby here. She's had a rough couple days, and we need to let Shelby rest a little bit because she's.
I understand, boss.
Yeah,
she's been through a lot. Being set on fire and then being unconditionally loved by me. It's got to be pretty exhausting, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean that love bit. That's a any woman's gonna have a hard time of it, I believe.
Did you put the decoration in yet?
What?
Not yet. I was gonna wait till they moved it to the new ship.
Okay.
Right. Well, Shelby's getting moved. I'm like, I love you, Shelby.
I think okay. I want to try a thing with Dave. Can you roll a saving throw, Dave? A mental effect saving throw.
Roll a 1d20. Actually, you know what? It's on there. It should be on there. It says mental effect save on it. One sec. It doesn't.
It should.
No.
But
it certainly doesn't.
Save. It's just save because they're all the same for most NPCs.
Oh.
Yes. All right. You hear in your mind, thank you, Dave.
Us. The voices in my head are speaking again.
Oh, I think that one might have been the turtle talking to you and thanking you for the for the
don't talk, you silly fucking goose.
I'm gonna say again, like, yeah, we do. This turtle does.
Us. I think the turtle's talking to me.
You're
what
a
do
sick
I do?
fuck, Mike.
Couldn't resist. Well, I mean, talk back to her. It's all right. You just be nice to the turtle. Sometimes she might not be feeling like talking though. Gotta be gotta be careful about that.
Shelby, I hope you like your makeup. I love you.
It's awesome. Thank you. Please don't.
Wait, was
please
he
don't pick
saying
me
that, or
up.
was he thinking that? Because he's getting these thoughts to his head.
You say it and think it at the same time
Okay.
just because he's so fucking simple.
um.
Like, that's what he's focusing on.
What? Please don't pick me up too much. I like to be in the sand.
I will
Hello,
eat your
Shelby.
heart.
Like fire, Shelby? I should ask you.
No fire. Never fire.
Okay, I'll give you water next time. Thank you, Shelby.
Thank you. There. I think Ernest feels like he's fixed this problem now.
Wait, Dave's still in the party though.
Well, I mean, I got to keep him around
Ouch.
for that. I got to keep him around for that 500,000 credits.
Us, I think your turtle likes me.
I'm sure she does, Dave. I'm sure she
I don't
does.
know how to tell her that I'm not attracted to turtles. I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Well, I think that she probably feels a platonic care for you. She probably isn't interested in you in that way. It's probably you're probably
Sure.
fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
Doesn't make any sense. Pluto's not even a real planet, sir.
Well, I reckon this might be a conversation like for later outside of Shelby's hearing. So we'll get to that one later. And help me get this still. And you carry the still, and I'll get the turtle tank here.
Right, and no matches, right, boss? Just make sure.
No matches, no matches. No fire, no fireman type, no torches.
Hey, let me put this candle out, then I'll help you right away.
Alrighty, so all loaded up. Anybody wanting to do something in particular?
I mean, I go up to the cockpit, I plug Nat in, and I tell her to scan for any virus. Basically, I don't trust this ship. This dude's just giving us a ship, and he doesn't have any way to track it or follow it or know what's going on in it. I don't buy it. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm getting shit thrown at me. Okay, there's that. Wow, that was a shitty roll.
You know, how does Natalie not roll 3d6 by this point?
She should. Why did that not roll 3d6?
She's never rolled 3d6.
She should have been. Why is this not asking me what I'm rolling for it? I'm gonna roll one more then. Wow. So it's a 13. Yeah, she reports back to you nothing.
Okay, that's such horseshit, and I don't believe it.
Anything they have on here, if we were to get caught, that could be linked back to them, is bad.
I mean, you don't have to have stuff linked back to you to monitor something.
There's always a trail with that kind of stuff. Always.
I mean, there's always a trail for someone willing to look for it.
Not if there's no trail to begin with.
Okay. Please tell me how you leave absolutely zero trail, Natalie. Zero, none at all.
You start with a clean slate. There's nothing
Um,
on here.
the only way to leave no trail is to not make one in the first place. Like, they can say they're hiring us outside the law and everything, but if you really want to dig down to it, we could witness testimonies. We've got the video of Regar, whatever the fuck his name was, hiring us. I mean, if you want to find something, you
No,
just have to
we
look for it.
don't have that.
That's not the point. The point is it exists and it is a point in a direction. Nothing is truly gone. Just hard
Whatever
to
you
find.
say.
Don't act like you're smarter than me. You can't even find anything on this ship. And Click just walks away.
You can't walk away.
Hey, Ernest, you
Yeah.
you good with like you're good with robots, right? And Click kind of side eyes the sex robot.
Yeah, yeah. What did you want to? Did you want to borrow? Did you want to borrow Kate?
No, I just want you to check the ship for anything out of place.
Oh well, yeah. I gave her a once over already, but I hadn't dug into it too hard yet. It is a mighty fine ship though. I
Just
bet it's
imagine you're
fast.
giving a great, mighty fine ship, as you say, to a bunch of people you just hired to do some unscrupulous deeds.
Well, I probably wouldn't do that. But yeah, I see where you're coming from, and it is might weird. And yeah, I do see where you're coming from there.
Alrighty, just, I hate being spied on.
Oh well, I don't think it's necessarily that. If I were doing that, I would there'd be fail safes to where the thing would blow up or something like that if he did something I didn't like. That'd be probably what I would do. But we can look for bombs and stuff. Be all right.
Yeah, that's
Or
your job. Do not put Dave on this. Oh my god.
well, Dave is my assistant.
Is that what you
Well,
call that? I mean, it doesn't really
he's
seem like he's doing any assisting. He just kind of exists.
well, he's learning. He's a youngin' yet. He doesn't know no better yet. We're learning him.
I mean, if you want him to learn on a potentially explosive situation, that's on you. Just let me know beforehand so I can not be on the ship.
I mean, that's fair. Like, and I reckon if I were to put him on something like this, I'd supervise him right close. But yeah, we'll look into it. We'll look into it.
Hmm.
So, you gonna check out what kind of target we have first? What thing we're gonna go blow up, and hopefully not the ship.
Oh no, I've already uploaded Nat to the ship, so any information you need, you can get from her.
No, I mean the thing that we're supposed to go and do is payment, or is the payment for the ship.
I imagine we got that when we got the ship.
I mean, did we know what we're supposed to be doing?
There are options you guys have that you want to do. It's up to you guys.
Do we like? Okay, well,
Like,
I
I'm
think.
imagining the ship had a program list of the offers for us to do.
Okay, well, have you picked one? You seem to be you have decreed yourself leader out of this bunch of misfits. I reckon you need to get to picking one.
Oh, trust me, I'll pick one. But I actually just came for the brandy.
Oh,
That's what I'm really here
well,
for.
sure. Oh,
Like-
sure. There's probably a little bit left. We sold most of it, but I think Dave's got a jar of it too.
I don't want the jar from Dave.
Well, he didn't make it.
No, I don't trust him at all. Especially if it's already unsealed.
Well, fine. That's fine. We'll get you another one. That's all right.
Ugh. And yeah, I guess Click will ask Natalie, hey, is there a list of job offers in the ship? Like I said there was?
What part of clean slate did you not understand?
I thought we were talking about like the philosophical thing of no trails, but if there's actually
No,
nothing on
as in
this
you're
ship,
being given a fucking ship that's got no ties connected to it, and you're still choosing to be this.
being fucking nobody just gives you second chances in this world. Oh my, no, I'm not having this. List of the goddamn jobs, please, and tell everyone to meet in the whatever fucking meeting room we have. There's no
She
such
does.
thing as second chances in this fucking place. It's like Click just walks off muttering.
You get a message shortly from Ernest, or I guess Nat does. So you want me to look into this, or come to the meeting room?
I mean, they're not gonna
Look at
blow us up before we even leave the fucking platform, are they? I feel like we at least have a few hours.
Alrighty. Okay. Well, all right. Okay. I mean, I guess we're gonna meet. So what are our options, John?
So there are two big HQs, one on both Gata and one on both Kitano. There is the facility that is actually constructing these AIs, and that's going to be all the way over here in Surotama. In Surotama, it's actually going to be on flow overlay system. On the planet of Kapto.
Why can't I type on this? So the factory's there. And then
the two large HQs would be in Gata and Kitano. There are other listed areas, but right now, the main one they're asking you to focus on would be the factory. The reason they're telling you about these two is because you basically have to go through.
Who did we lose?
Groovy is back in the chat.
And Gadada. And Katana, right?
Kitano and Gata. Yep.
Yeah, okay. So there is some. Well, now you gotta delete the things I put in. Oh no, Fred drew them. Alright, that's alright. Okay, I mean, I would rather go to the factory.
I want to do whatever job has the high or the fastest turnover rate, and see if this is actually worth doing.
Actually, not a bad idea.
What kind of spike drives does this thing have?
I gotta look at the levels again real quick.
I think they go up to 6, but 1 is probably the most common. If this thing's special, it might have like a higher drive.
I think it might have the 2 because it is like a cruiser, like a upper class cruiser. I don't know where the fuck that is for what page.
Is this a cruiser?
It's a comfort type shit. But it's meant to get people to their place quick.
So did you use like a ship template for it?
No, this is Starships. Here we go.
Yes, I gotta get up early in the morning, so I'm gonna head out now.
No, you can't do that.
Alrighty, bud.
All right. I'll see you guys next weekend.
Alrighty. See you, Nate.
Later. Let's see.
So what kind of hull is this? Is it a shuttle or is it a free merchant or?
sec, reading up real quick.
And can we make a character sheet for the ship?
I'm going to be getting the. Fuck. I might just steal whatever image Craig had for the ship, just 'cause I'm not gonna build a whole fucking thing again. But
No. I mean, just a character sheet.
oh yeah, I'll get that taken care of.
Well, I mean, I'll put in the information. Like, I don't mind doing that. Like,
I just had it. Where'd it go?
the holes are on page 50.
There. Yeah, I guess technically it'd be like the free merchant type.
Okay. So it has hard points for guns. It just doesn't have any guns.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. All right.
Like this is it. Someone would have rolled the no for it. It looks like it was actually just bought. Like,
Brand new.
yeah,
It's a little dusty, yeah.
Well, again, if someone would have rolled the no for that, you guys might have found out that he was purposely talking in a manner in case he was being watched.
Mm-hmm.
But
he wasn't being watched. He was a video.
You shut the fuck up. You know what I mean. Swear to God, I will end you.
Please do. It's what I want.
There we go. It's okay. I muted him, guys.
Who, me?
No, Aaron.
Rude.
All right. I'll get that all figured out. But yeah, essentially it's just the free merchant stock.
Free merchant. I don't know. We could sell this, and there's your $500,000. You can shoot Dave.
Maybe.
I don't want to keep it though.
I mean, it's a cruise liner now, but imagine with like a couple cannons on it, it's a really super stupid cruiser.
So a cruiser is a type of ship or class of ship. So let's be clear, this is a frigate.
No. You see, when it has a crew of over 2,000, it's a frigate. A frigate.
Technically, none of these have a crew of over 2,000.
Make me a character sheet for the ship, John.
Oh shit! Yeah.
We'll just keep this one and save up, and then we'll buy a carrier and just have our own army.
Do you have a name for the ship yet?
Fred's kind of claimed membership of this thing, you know. Blame Adam for the horrible name he's going to choose.
Well, this is what's going to be in there for now.
Ooh, or a frog. Awful.
That is awful.
It already has googly. It already has a googly eye.
Does it?
I mean,
It has two, but it's just plastered on the side, not like anywhere particular.
It's just it's cross-eyed.
Yeah. Right. Oh, the ICE Queen. I mean, you guys can edit it. It's. But, I think that's where I'm gonna have to end it tonight too.
Or a frog? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay. Is that just the sheet's name it came with?
Yeah. Probably one of the better ones that I've actually had generated.
I mean, it's called a frog, so, you know, we're not gonna... Yeah.
Okay.
Is it? You're not gonna do like two or anything? It's just gonna.
It's like it never left.
Unsinkable 2. It just reminds me, Ozzy just had a tour a while back. He called it his No More Tours tour, 2.
Oh,
And that was like my favorite thing ever. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
You would
He
think
said
that.
he's having no more tours.
Turns out tours make you a lot of goddamn money.
okay, so
Apparently, you can't sing for shit anymore, though.
So John, let's talk about the ship for a few seconds, so I can add the things to the sheet. What does it have?
You said it was basically just a free merchant, right?
Right. But there's
So
fittings too that it comes with, right? So
Right. You said it had a Drive 2 upgrade, I think.
yeah, it'll have the. I need to see what because the Drive 2s are certain things.
What do you need to know? What do you want to know?
The times and
Each time it increases, it goes by half. So
So-
we could make a jump in 6 days, or normally you make a jump in 6 days. With this, you make it in 3 days,
okay, Drive 2 is fine then, yeah.
and you can go 2 hexes at a time. But the 2 hexes still costs the same amount of time. Like it's you can jump 2 hexes at a time, and they cost 6 days total. Does that make sense?
Right.
Okay, and so the time is already halved. Okay,
So is it basically a 2 can go 2 hexes, a 3 can go 3 hexes?
Yeah, and the amount of time is then decreased. Like if you had to drive 6 upgrade, you could haul ass around the galaxy.
Yeah, basically. Those also cost as much as the ship.
Yeah. Sure. So does it have any other fittings? Fuel
Let's see
scoops,
here.
life support, passenger pods.
It has the luxury cabins.
Okay.
And let's see what else I have here. Not that. Not that. Ship locker.
Psionic anchor point. Be good for Fred.
Workshop.
Fuck yeah, because I need that. I think Nate and I both would need that.
No, he'd want the advanced lab.
Yeah.
Oh, is there an advanced lab now?
Yeah. It's the top one.
That's a
But
nav
it
computer.
does not have that.
That's a nav computer. You have a newer version of the PDF than I do.
Yeah. It gives a skill bonus for analysis and research.
Oh, I'm looking at the fucking old Stars 1.
Yeah. I'm looking at
PDF.
the new one because John sent me the link to the new one.
Oh, well. I mean, I bought the damn thing. How do I not have it?
Let's see. So we got the Drive 2 upgrade, the luxury cabins,
Yeah,
ship's locker, workshop. Do we have an armory?
This would not.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. It's more of a...
Right, yeah.
Corvette. So this actually is a Corvette.
When I say Corvette, I mean it's I think of like the Corvette look, right? It's sleek. It's
Yeah, just a second, Adam.
Okay. You might want to do it in the Discord.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
but like I don't actually know what a Corvette is, right?
Hopefully that works.
Is that mine? Is that my Google Drive? Out of
I think so.
curiosity. It's on page 97 in the PDF.
Yeah, that's what the list of all the shit we're looking at now is. Would we have a med bay or whatever? Yeah, the extended med bay.
Probably not.
It might be something we want to look into if we keep the ship. Well, does it have a normal med bay? Because
it'll have a med bay. It's just not
okay.
Like
Yeah,
it's got no
Then we're probably fine. There's not that many of us.
the extended medwipe bay did just makes where you can have like more people injured at the same time and care for them better.
Well, I didn't see a regular med bay, so I
Mhm.
wasn't sure
But
if that was a...
It's assumed to have it, yeah.
And then ship locker. I think I said that already, right?
Drive to upgrade, luxury cabin, ship's locker, and a workshop. That's what I have.
Right.
I mean, it has atmospheric configuration and all that shit, right?
Yeah, it's got the needed stuff.
Okay. Okay.
That's
The
probably
fuel scoops.
I'll say yes to the fuel scoops.
Fuel bunkers.
that's fuel for one more
Yeah,
drill
the fuel
between.
bunkers, the fuel scoops. Other than that, I think no.
Okay,
Gotta
fuel scoops.
Call it that then.
Because when I was making this, looking at this, I was thinking it was going to be a like a long distance thing, but for
Yeah.
comfort, and that would make sense for what's in there.
With the fuel
Okay.
scoops and everything, so we can actually refuel on the way.
No armor.
I don't like. Are there mods that give it armor?
Yeah, it's
I must be missing that.
It's on page 101.
I must have just passed it.
Oh, defenses.
Oh, yep,
Yeah.
I passed it. Augmented plating. That's slower, but better AC.
That hardened polyceramic overlay is pretty good for most things. But whatever, if it doesn't have armor, it doesn't have armor. It's fine.
I think it to have something that's it would have something, but it's gonna be low key. They don't want it, being obvious that this thing has.
Yeah, sure.
Burst ECM generator. Engage just one hit, I guess. I don't know. This is a frigate, right? So we'd have to go with the ones for the frigate, or does this matter?
Yeah, has to be the ones for the frigate.
Or like frigate or lower.
Oh, so
is that how that works?
a fighter
Yeah.
would work then too.
Yes.
That's the only
There's
thing
just
lower
a-
than a frigate, isn't it?
Right. Correct.
Okay, so we can either get the augmented plating or any of the frigate. Oh, there's another fighter with the hardened polyceramic overlay too.
That one's pretty good. Like we could.
I can see that one being it because that'd be.
Yeah, because you could. That's like a thing right under the skin of the hull. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And add that puppy.
And there's no weapons, so we'd have to actually get that if we wanted it.
That's fine.
Right. Right, that's what you said. There's no weapons.
We don't have weapons, but we have a turtle.
So
we have
need
a turtle. Yeah, exactly. Like, what more do you need?
Yeah.
weapons.
Turtle
are
with purple
expensive.
heart.
Because they're trying to emphasize that this is not an assassination, so they're not going to give you something that you can just go and like splat people with.
That link work for everybody? Just making sure.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I wonder if I should look at the link to my own Google Drive. Yes.
Saved it to my drive too, so I have that now. Thank you.
You should. Can you go up a directory with that thing?
No, I think it's just this.
Okay. Let me give you another link.
All right.
I
So we got
think
our
any of these weapons, if used against a person, is just like insta death, right?
Yeah, it's
you
a ship
still,
weapon. I mean,
yeah, I mean, it pretty much will kill them, but it still has to hit for the most part. For like,
Well, a sand thrower is gonna fucking it throws
The
out
sand
sand.
thrower.
If you're outside the fucking thing, it's just gonna fucking shatter you're dead.
The sand thrower will just murder the shit out of anyone within an area. Yeah, but if you tried to kill someone with a multifocal laser, it would be hard as hell for you to hit them. Or like a Reaper battery, or something like that.
Yeah.
It would, if you hit them, it would kill them. But here you go. Here's my books directory.
But
So that has more.
nuclear missiles. We're just gonna carry around nukes.
They suck. Nukes suck in this game.
They're really easy
But-
to just nullify.
Yeah.
Useless
Like-
in ship-to-ship combat, but you can completely wipe out a city. So
Yeah. Unless it's like an.
I mean, it's
like
got to be like a
advanced-
TLL2 city at best. Otherwise,
3 or
they're gonna-
lower is what it says.
Yeah.
Really?
It's
Nuke
useless
damping.
against ship-to-ship or TL4 planets. So basically, anything under that is fucked.
Like Ragna, that was like a TL2 planet.
I think it was 4.
I mean, we're not really planning on nuking a planet, but
I
Okay.
mean,
Joe get the
maybe you
second
guys
nuke?
aren't.
I mean, you guys could always just drop a rock, right?
Yeah.
Do it like they did in the G.I. Joe movie where they just dropped a tungsten rod on London.
Hey, that weapon design is a real thing. Like that's the thing.
Yeah, hey man, if
So-
it's got enough speed, it'll just wipe out anything.
So talk to me about the maintenance.
well, it's brand new basically, so
Right, but it's
it
still.
doesn't take much. I'd
Do you-
assume.
Do you? We'll need to calculate that. Do you want me to calculate that for you?
It should be in here somewhere. in there.
Please.
Okay. It's the entire I have to get the whole plus the
Mods
fit-
and maintenance.
Well, no, it's the whole plus the fittings, and it's a every 6 months you have to pay this much in maintenance, or you take a -1 to the everything.
I think you can make it so it doesn't cost that much, right, with your own fixes?
Maybe.
And then it's just like the cost of material or some shit?
Well,
Every
maybe,
engineer
yeah.
has a maintenance score, the same used for installing a
This is a
100.
different.
Yeah, that's for modding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
I'm just-
this is a different thing. This is like the ship maintenance. It's somewhere else. Maintenance and repair on page 113.
I'm not quite there yet.
I mean, like, if you
Every
were to
sh-
dock and say you're going to take a week to help or do repairs, I'd have you, like, take a bit off, but if you're taking...
Yeah. I mean, there's some things that I don't necessarily have. or
6
couldn't
months
do.
maintenance. Every ship needs to spend 5% of its total non-crew cost every 6 months.
Right.
Yeah, just figure out what that will be, and,
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'm not gonna do it right now.
because that'll help affect the pay that I ended up giving you guys, because they know they'll have to pay for the ship that they just gave you if you're going to keep working for them. Because ships can be expensive.
So we got like 6 months before we have to really worry about it, then it sounds like.
Correct.
'Cause
But
this is basically new, so we got 6 months to get it figured out, and if you actually want to keep it. And
the drive upgrade is nice.
it's nice to have our own ship.
Yeah. I don't know, when we can put some kind of weapon on it. We've got power and mass. So we could get a weapon for it eventually.
Well, it's a free merchant ship. The next, I mean, unless we downgrade, but the next, we could get a shuttle, which is technically a bigger
No.
ship, but it's not as
No.
nice.
No, shuttles suck. No. This is,
The next cheapest one is the patrol boat.
no, I mean this is a free merchant, so
Right, this is probably the one we'd want to keep until we get something.
Well, if we could get a patrol boat,
Huge.
great. But yeah, they're going to be expensive.
2.5 million.
Yeah.
This one's half.
Mm-hmm.
That's the jump right there.
Yeah.
We'll just save up 60 mil and get a carrier.
Or you could steal one.
You know, with this group, that'd probably work better. Kind of seems what we do.
Yeah. That's kind of true, I think. Yeah.
Although how we'd steal a carrier, I don't know.
Well, we need to be able to pay people to do
Dude,
the.
you don't steal a character. You've got to be rich enough to support it.
Yeah, no.
Well, we'd have to pay the crew. That would be the
This
problem.
is base of 300. Is that what it is? It's the first number is the minimum.
Yes, I think.
I mean, you can
Patrol
have a
boat.
crew up to 1,500 people. So yeah, we've got to be able to afford 1,500 people.
At least 300 people.
But really, a patrol boat is where a free merchant and a patrol boat's where the sweet spots, you know.
Right.
Like if we could get a patrol boat, it would be all right. But the free merchant's kind of the perfect ship for a group.
Yeah, we wouldn't really want to go bigger than the patrol boat because you have to have 10 people minimum for anything bigger.
Well, I mean, we got Dave too. Like, don't forget Dave.
I know, but that's like a negative.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dave's like -1.
You can put stickers on all the ships. All of them.
So, stickers for all.
We can't actually have
At least
any more
3
people on
per
the ship.
ship.
Ship's full.
Normal stickers survive a space environment.
Not on the outside.
Max is 6 people, and we have 6 people.
Do we have extended life support?
No.
That's something we could get if we really needed it, but... Let's see. Extended life support doubles, doesn't it? Yeah, doubles the max.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, automation support. What does that do? I want to know what that does.
Can use simple robots as crew.
I need this. I need this in my life.
Actually, for you, that'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a highly advanced AI running the ship too.
Right, so, I mean, that'd be... I think there's something on that. Maybe.
All right,
Maybe not.
I'm fucking tired.
Me too. Gonna call it there then?
Yeah.
All right, dudes.
Cool.
Good times.
Man,
Thanks
we
for
came
coming
into
out, Nick.
You gonna join us more often?
No.
We're gonna try. I definitely do my best. I might have some time next weekend, so I'll try.
Let me drop the join link in for the other game if you want to play D&D. I don't know how often we're gonna play that one. Weird, but
I'm getting tired to the point where I'm seeing shit.
well, get out of here.
I'm tired and too drunk to play anymore. Can't. Great.
That's how it usually ends up for